Welcome. I can't hear us on the stream.
I don't know why. It should be there. It should be there. I don't know.
Also, you are cut, by the way, Peter. Also, you are cut, by the way, Peter. Also, you are cut, by the way, Peter. Also, hello? Cut, by the way, Peter. Also, hello? Cut, by the way, Peter. Also, hello? Cut, by the way, Peter.
Heroes.
Hello, welcome to D&D Play 20. Still nothing coming through.
I can hear us.
You can hear us?
Oh wait. Maybe. Alright, is it maybe instantly? Never mind.
Nope. Yeah, don't know. I'm gonna refresh the stream just to see if it's me, but don't know. I'm gonna refresh the stream just to see if it's me, but don't know.
I can hear you.
I'm gonna refresh the stream just to see if it's me, but don't know.
I can hear you.
I'm gonna refresh the stream just to see if it's me, but don't know.
I can hear you.
I'm gonna refresh the stream just to see if it's me, but don't know.
Okay.
You can't.
How's it going, everybody? Are we live?
Yes, we are.
I can hear you.
But-
Yeah.
I heard that.
Are you hearing each other?
Yeah.
Oh, we hear each other, yeah. No echo.
I can hear each other, but very low. Yeah, I
Okay.
can't hear through the stream. I can hear through you, I think.
I need somebody to listen through Twitch.
Yeah,
Jonathan
Twitch is
says
working.
it's working on Twitch.
I said that too.
Test
Well,
1, 2, 3.
in that case, welcome to D&D Play 20. We're a bunch of super cool people that like to play D&D and do crazy shenanigans. This is Legends of Methis, a homebrew campaign in a homebrew world created by me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And today we have everybody
mixed
is in
up.
the wrong place. Yeah.
You know-
I got confused.
That's appropriation, though, Cinder. Getting back my identity.
I think that's right.
No.
Okay,
that's
so we
better.
have Nick Sweetfellow, played by Rather. We have Lorcan, played by Jonathan, and we have Cinder, played by Peter. Now we're good. Now everything is correct.
We hope. We hope. Hello, JGist. Thank you for following
Yes.
our channel.
Thank you for the follow. So, I am still a bit confused because on my Twitch I could not hear us. But if you guys say we are fine, I will trust you. time on the legend. I mean, why am I doing the recap? Nix. You doing the recap for last time?
Wow, that's on the spot, huh?
I mean, let's make this worth it. Whoever does the recap, if someone is willing to do the recap, they get the reroll point. Let's bribe people.
I want a karma card.
That might affect more than you, so we'll take care of that for next session. Nobody wants to do the recap?
We're all volunteering at
But
once.
I was looking for my dice and I can't find them.
Going once, going twice.
Okay.
And
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
okay.
Without my notes, it's gonna be a bit rough. All right. So last time on the Legends of Methis, we survived. We got out of the crazy grey elf hideout. Managed to go back to the inn to regroup, and I do believe we did manage to get some respite. However, that did not last long, as we had commotion during the night, and we went down to find out what that was, and it seems that we're not the only ones to escape from the grey elf hideout, as dire wolves seem to have broken out and started to cause havoc across the city, and we were told so by our friendly bartender. And immediately when I say we, it was mostly Cinder and Lorcan. Nyx was still trying to gather her thoughts as they all just rushed out the door, just follow them. And I do believe that Cinder came to the aid of a dying direwolf, even putting along with Lorcan, which they were able to save the direwolf and scared the guard off. It's very effective. Nyx was very impressed, took many notes, and they went back to the inn, and there they found out that, unfortunately, it was going to close down. And after inquiring more about this, it turns out that the deed had been changed to a new owner, and thus Cinder and Lorcan, I think it was mostly Cinder, I believe, proposed that they buy the inn instead. And again, our beautiful barkeep was all too excited to relish the prospect of remaining at her inn, and thus agreed to this, although she was a bit reluctant to house the direwolf that Cinder had saved. But again, she did so because she owed him one. I do believe at this point Della had left on her own little mission. Nyx's little fairy friend had received a letter from a friend that required her immediate attention, leaving Nyx with a sending stone to keep updated on things. With that, I do believe the mission was to finish the rest and then go. Oh, no, actually, no. It was to set out the Great Elven hideout again at night, because it had been told by Nexus, I believe, that they were mostly active during the day. No, it was the other way around.
Yeah,
Nexus
they were out of the hideout usually during the night.
during the night, right? Because they had, for some reason, these weird elves didn't like doing business at other times. So yeah, they set back to this hideout, and they began to explore it carefully. After last time, they really didn't have much time to look around, and they disabled some mechanisms. Nyx loving this, and they were able to find some lore more pertaining to the histories of Methis and a few other things of note that piqued their interest.
Some
while looking
magical
for
items.
magical items.
A lot of money.
Survived being murdered by animated armor. A few different methods of opening doors were explored and discussed as they were being attacked. And they came across some creatures that Nyx rather had not ever have come across, like basilisk and a choker, I believe.
It was a choker, a basilisk, and you fought 2 mimics.
And oh yes, the lovely mimics that almost ate them in exchange for the loot. That's right. How could I forget? Oh, I think it's selective memory. I was just traumatized. So, I do believe we left it after the encounter with the choker and the basilisk.
Yes, you.
Cinder having pretty much almost saved the day so handily with his brilliant idea of using a pot to reflect the basilisk reflection right back at it.
I forgot about that.
However, Nyx did note that it was Cinder's fault that the whole fight started in the first place, but that's neither here nor there. Please set up a trap. But yes, that is basically the recap in a nutshell, unless I missed anything.
No, very good. I've already awarded you the reroll part. Now we're gonna go back to the map. With everyone, you guys took a short rest after investigating the office, after taking care of the basilisk and the choker.
Yes.
I believe you ended up still investigating the office.
I know why I'm not showing in game.
Yes. Oh,
Refreshing put me in Frost Maiden.
That's why.
And Nyx found a very interesting codex that she's going to spend a long time trying to decode.
Yes, you found a few coded letters. You also found something important that you did not say. Letters from someone named Motherflower.
Motherflower
About
pertaining to
some payments and funding in exchange for a mechanical golem that had been stolen from one of her operatives. And you saw, when that was mentioned, a drawing of a lily, just like the one you found in the labyrinth.
Right, so this is, they stole it off her and she's trying to bargain it back? Is that what's happening? Or is this the other way around?
It seems like that, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
There were some threats. The gist of it, basically, there's several letters, right? So if you read them, the gist is, she went into their turf to steal it, because they knew where it was, and it was kept there. And they realized that it was probably important if someone was trying to steal it. So they stole it back, and it was like, you don't take stuff from our area.
Like, whoa there.
Yeah, and she was like, okay, I'll pay you for it. And they were trying to negotiate a price for the location of where they hid it. The new location of where they hid it, should I say. Yeah, that's the gist of the letters. So, what are you all up to? You take a short rest, and then what?
Nyx is going over the letters while everyone else is rest.
What level are you?
You wanna do your first intelligence check?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna set a rule. I don't know if anybody has an intelligence of 12 or higher, other than Nyx. Does anybody have an intelligence of 12 or higher?
Doubtful.
I have a 10.
I have a 10. Yay!
Okay,
Brothers!
so nobody...
Surely
So
it's funny.
nobody- So nobody can give you advantage, but obviously you can use guidance. Or you can, if you have something that gives you advantage, then
Okay.
you can use it.
Oh man, this game is rigged! I quit!
It's not rigged, there's a reason. It has to be
Because of
someone
these,
with
I'm not meant to
above
know.
with above average intelligence. It's not my fault.
Everything.
8 is average, isn't it?
I think it's 10. 10 is average.
Well, then I'm average.
Yeah, I
Ask
said
my
above.
wife. I'm average.
That wasn't the best roll. Let's see what her modifier is. Intelligence check, or like what kind of
You can add it to your
investigation?
proficiency.
Okay. So it's still not the best roll, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter since it's only the first check. So, and proficiency would be what's our proficiency bonus right now? 2, right?
Your proficiency should be 2 at this point.
Yeah. That is not probably not high enough, but it was friend.
Did you use guidance?
14. Oh yeah, guidance. That's the thing, isn't it?
Oh, 14 doesn't matter because it needs to be above 20.
Yeah, no, it was a 5. So I'm not gonna. She doesn't really quite understand at this moment. She is still
Not yet.
trying
Not
to
yet.
process things. Not yet. It's fine.
Not yet. Okay.
Is there any door in this office?
Yes. So this is a door.
Can I go through it?
And where the basilisk is another door. Yeah, you can go through it. Well, you can try to go through it.
Well, can I try to go through it?
Yes, it is locked.
Can I shoulder barge it?
Yeah, sure.
Nix
Give me a strength.
Nix is distracted with this codex. He goes and he just goes boom.
Yeah, you definitely found a set of keys in the desk.
It's just a strength check.
Yes. Or athletics, if you prefer.
Logan, I have the key. He's
Oh,
like,
he's barging. Yeah, he's barging. Let's see what his role is.
oh boy.
Oh. This door's strong.
Nix stands back.
I got
None of those.
7.
A 7 athletics. Yeah, no.
No.
Just in case.
Strength. Yeah, athletic.
So, Nix, what do you say?
Oh, she's hiding behind the desk in case the door explodes.
What's your passive
Action.
passive perception?
20. I am
Okay.
perfect.
You notice that Cinder is eating pieces of the dead animal.
Oh.
Ugh. Okay.
Trying to nonchalantly do it so it doesn't freak anybody out.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
It's a big
Are you
battle.
eating the choker or the basilisk?
The basilisk.
Okay, give me a constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Am I gonna get stoned? Oh no!
That one. Okay.
So where are those restoration scrolls again?
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is that this is not his gaze, but basilisk has poison, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So,
Does it leak out the hole in my stomach?
Oh.
you take oh, sorry, 10 points of poison damage.
I'm down. Not really. Stop moving my token!
I did not. I put it back.
Did we hear him just collapse?
No, he's not. He's not down.
Oh.
You have it. Did I give you? No, I didn't. No, that's fine. So yeah, Larkin, you don't manage to shoulder barge the door. Cinder's eating.
Yeah. Nix, can you help me get through it?
She looks behind the desk. She goes. She walks over, and you said she found a key, right? Does that fit?
You found a set of keys that had one for the
For this door?
the gates that you guys had to fight, that you guys broke open.
Mm-hmm.
for the loot room, and you have like other keys in there as well.
Can she see if... Can she look at the keys and determine if one of the keys could possibly fit in this lock?
Yeah, give me a investigation.
Investigation. Right. So we're gonna use 16. Wow.
Yeah, you find a key that you look at them and you test a few that seem possible, and you find the right one, and you unlock the door.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
go ahead.
Yeah, stop eating that.
Yeah, that's a bit unnerving. Let's go. This is the door.
alright.
I look up.
Spicy.
I've got strands of guts dripping off the corners of my mouth.
I think you need to cook that first, Cinder.
What? What? What am I doing? By the way, in the Twitch chat is a picture of Cinder as he currently
Ooh.
looks.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Oh.
Okay.
Cinder.
Putting that away.
If you don't have inspiration, have it.
Why
I
do you
don't
have
know why
three
the DM
Yes.
is encouraging this trauma.
Because it's creative.
Wow.
So, we open the door. Let's move on. What do we...
Cinder just looks at us and we're like, nope, we're out.
In there, you see what looks like a meeting room.
Mhm.
There's like a not exactly like a bookshelf, but like a cupboard.
Mhm.
There's like sliding doors. There's 2 sets of armor on the
Mhm.
corners, right here and I can't think. Here and here, that are very similar to the ones that seem to be guarding this place around. There's a couch that you seem to be able, you think is probably for waiting stuff. There's a little fireplace, and there's a big table with a bunch of chairs. This seems to be like a meeting room, right? For big meetings of this.
As she looks around, does a passive investigation detect any like triggers for
Any
those
traps?
armor?
Traps for the armor. What's your passive investigation?
Passive investigation. It's not popped up. It is 17.
Wow.
It is curious that both statues seem to be looking at the cupboard.
At the what?
At the cupboard. This cupboard.
Ah, the cupboard. Okay, gotcha. She looks. She whispers to Orkin, there might be something of interest in there. She points to the cupboard. And she then points to the armor because those fellas over there are looking at it.
If those fellas are looking at it, will they not go for me? Like last time. Nix, is this why you're telling me this?
Shrugs.
No.
I'm just relaying information.
Nice,
Look,
let's go anyway. So he's gonna go in and get the cupboard.
Oh, you're gonna open the cupboard?
Hell yes.
You're not gonna try anything beforehand?
Can she
I
try
was
and...
told to go check the cupboard.
No, she said this. Wait. As he's
I
gonna
was
go,
told to check the
she try
cupboard.
something. And
Okay.
is the... Oh boy. I don't think she's got enough time. She was gonna go sabotage the armor somehow, but I don't think she has time to do that. No, go
Give
ahead.
me a
I don't have
dexterity
time.
save.
I don't... Oh, we're...
Open on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Next.
No. She's like, I did that.
Yeah. Larkin, give me a D100.
Ooh.
Did I kill Logan? Please no.
Okay. You hear her go, "Abba, get it, Abba." It's up to you whether you stop.
I'll be like mid-pause, and I'll be like,
See how it's like.
what now?
Before you do, can I see if I can sabotage them? Thank you.
Were you expecting to move?
Oh yeah, she goes,
Why
little
did you say that
Lorcan.
in the first place?
Little Lorcan walks in. I thought that was implied.
You told me to open the cupboard.
No, I did not.
Nexus is laughing.
Nexus isn't even in it.
He can hear you guys shout.
Stay out of it, Nexus.
Nexus just sits like on the couch, just like lays on the couch.
Something.
Okay.
It's probably
Can
okay.
would she be able to give the armor like look over to see if there's any weak spots on it? Any way she can slow it down? Anything that she could do to? Or is it just it's just magical? It's not really a construct.
It's magical, and if you could do anything, give me an Arcana check.
Okie doke, I can actually do that. Hey, 19 plus what? Okay. What is that? 26.
This type of thing usually is triggered by you trying to open it without the key.
Oh. She runs up, she skitters across the room, and she goes to Locke and hands him the key.
Oh, is it
Open the
locked?
cupboard. Is that
Locke
what?
didn't even check that.
Is that? Did she get that right? Is it the key? It's a key
Yeah.
for the cupboard.
There is
Right.
a key to the cupboard.
All right. Do you say with that check she knows which key is, or she has to do another check to see which one? which key was-
I'm gonna let you have it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's like, oh, this is.
Next, if you had the
if you-
keys, will you just set me up to fail?
No. I didn't know. She carefully inserts the key into the lock.
You hear, "Creepy eating man, where are you?"
That's you, Cinder.
That's Nexus
Okay.
talking to Cinder.
Oh.
Creepy eating.
I'm I don't feel so good, but I'm coming. Hi, everybody.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Please don't eat random stuff, Cinder.
I think he's funny.
I'm sorry.
At least.
And I barf up the poison. Blackness just all over the floor.
Give me a dexterity save, both Nix and Larkin.
Exactly what I was gonna do, fast as possible.
No. She laughs. That is an
11?
18.
Okay, both of you save, so you both
Oh.
oh. And you manage to avoid it. Next is
Oh. Cinder.
I don't know what came over me.
what he bars. You notice the greenish liquid, but you also see something is like you hear sizzling on the floor. So part of it is definitely would have done some damage.
And there might be a few maggots crawling around in it.
I'm going to look at the cupboard. Just opens it, deliberately turns away from him.
Okay.
Nope. No, Lorcan's out. He's going out through the door this way.
Gonna step right in it.
No, he's gonna.
Oh, there's another door.
There is another
Sorry.
door. Nix, if you're gonna check out the cupboard, give me an investigation, please.
Okay.
Lorcan is like, I do not want that smell near me.
Oh yeah, it stinks. Nix is gonna follow you.
21.
21. So, you find ledgers of the Purple Inn and of another tavern called the Dancing Hag. You've never heard of. I am typing it. I'm adding it to the loot page. So don't worry.
Can I ask a question above the table?
Yeah.
So, we all know that Cinder has a bad eye.
Yes.
Could I replace it with a basilisk eye?
Oh.
So that,
can.
and wear an eye patch so that I can lift it and turn people to stone?
I love the idea. You can give me a medicine check for. It's gonna be a series of checks for you to be able to do this. So give me a medicine check.
Well, somebody else was doing something, so I don't want to interrupt them. But
Yeah. But you can give me a medicine
literally-
check in the meantime.
I was literally about to do that. Well, I was not gonna make it my eye, but I was like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should take one of those eyes off. Wow, he's ahead of me.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be the smart.
You also find, by the way, Nix, you find
Yeah.
you find a hidden compartment in the cupboard. And as you open it, I'm assuming you open it.
It's a trap.
Doesn't
Sorry, I
surprise
could
me
have
at
been
this
anything.
point.
No, it's a hidden compartment.
it's a hidden compartment mimic.
Yeah, you get your hand bitten off now.
Love those.
You find notes about the disease. And these notes tell you that the victims of the testing are being transformed into UNT abominations of some kind, thanks to the presence of demon blood.
She said this, and that was the same Tanaruk that she saw. But this is how the
There are
transformations.
multiple descriptions of the demon. You
Okay.
are confident that this is what you
It's
saw.
the same. It's the same one. Okay. Oh boy. Over to Basilisk Cinder, where she presses.
Yes, over to Basilisk Cinder. Love that medicine check. You're gonna give me a survival check
Oh yeah, just in case it poisons you on the way.
with advantage. Oh, you don't need advantage. Okay. And now you're gonna give me another medicine check. With advantage. I can't hear you, by the way.
I was asking for advantage, so. Nat 20!
Oh!
Okay, give me a constitution save.
Uh-oh. Nat 20!
Really? Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
This is meant to be.
Two
Oh,
nat 20s in a row!
Holy
Peter.
Dylan.
You have a functional basilisk eye.
Okay, I'm gonna harvest the eye and I will put it in.
That's what you did. So you have it on yourself now.
Yeah.
The first medicine check was to extract it correctly with the survival. The second one with the constitution was for you to implement it on your own eye.
Okay, so I don't want to implement it yet, but since I succeeded, I'd like to keep that success for later. But for now, for
You can
RPG,
do it now and just put a cloth around it. If you want.
Okay. I pull out my old eye that was pretty much dead anyways, and it just plops out, long string, and it snaps off. And then I stick in the basilisk eye, and then I hold my hand over it, and I walk over by Lorcan and stuff, and I cast Mass Cure Wounds with my Staff of Healing.
Oh, nice.
And
Roll for that.
17 healing.
Okay. 17 healing for everybody.
I'm full health.
Nexus was not.
And that should make it attach itself.
I have a question.
And then
Does-
I'm going to keep my hand over my eye and say, does anybody have a spare hanky or cloth or bandana or anything of the like?
Did you hurt yourself, Cinder?
I
Your eye.
I don't think you want to see what I put in my eye socket.
Oh, okay.
I would assume that.
I think I have something in my backpack, another shirt. Can somebody cut it into strips? And because my arm is getting
Right.
tired.
I assume Nyx has some kind of gauze in her alchemist supplies, and she
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
and she pulls it out. She seems a bit distracted, but she goes, "I hate you. What did you do?" She looks at him as he's holding his like.
I replaced my bad eye with a basilisk eye.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And that means I can get people stoned.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have this. She hands it to him, please.
Okay, I'll turn away and I'll wrap it around and then I'll turn back. Do I look pretty?
She looks at him.
Okay, so the way it's gonna work, Peter, is that it's not gonna be as exactly as powerful as a basilisk.
It's dead. Yeah. Oh, nice.
But if a creature I'll send it to you. What you need to know.
A baby basilisk? I could look in the extras, see if there's a baby basilisk.
I have a question.
There
There
is.
is
There's an
there
infant
is a
battle.
young basilisk, yes. This young
Does Cinder
basilisk.
have night vision?
Cinder does have night vision, I believe.
Does the basilisk?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
does.
Cinder did not have dark
You don't have
vision.
dark vision?
No.
So now you have one eye
But-
and dark vision.
Yeah, I gotta cover the eye, so...
Cinder just
That's
did
what
like
I'm
a-
going to discuss
organ
with you just
transplant.
now. Just give me a little bit. I'm looking into something.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can go over it later, and I don't have to use it tonight.
Yeah, so you do get 60 feet of dark vision from that eye. And
Only when it's uncovered, though, right?
Yeah.
only when it's uncovered, yes. And this is what you get. Instead of 30 feet, is 15 feet.
Right.
Awesome.
So Logan's gonna go ahead away from this random black pile of vomit.
However, I'm not done. Give me a second.
Oh.
The
No problem.
eye has a tendency to look at reflective surfaces.
Ah, that's just wrong.
It's part of basilisk.
Okay.
Don't look at yourself. He's gonna wake up one morning and look in a mirror.
How am I
Well,
doing
if he's
today?
careful, he can handle it. But you gotta be careful.
Might put a padlock on the eye patch when you can.
As well.
Okay. Moving on. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, Logan's just gonna continue doing that in the corridor.
Okay. This is a door. Up,
Oh, that's
top.
a door. Alright, I'll
and
see
this
if
is
it's
a
unlocked.
door as well.
I didn't realize it was a door.
You want to open that door?
Hell yes.
It is not locked.
Oh, brilliant. I'll go straight in then.
Okay.
Hey guys, come on this way.
Oh, right.
Oh. Never mind, it's just a bedroom.
It is a bedroom. There is a chest. There's a
Chest?
few. Yes. You notice the chest, but you can give me an investigation if you want to look in it. Yeah, no, you just notice like they're not necessarily like chests, they're like
Wardrobe chest.
yeah.
Clothing chest.
Yeah, and there's like a desk with some stuff on it.
We'll come straight back out because Logan doesn't really care about clothes.
Next, come take a look.
Next, there's just a random room in there with beds.
Poke your head in. Is it just a random room with just beds in there?
Yeah, there's a desk, there's a few cupboard like chest things for clothes and stuff.
She squints. Anything her passive investigation picks up or perception?
I love how you stick it with the passive.
If you're just looking in, not really.
Not really. Well, she'll nod to little Lorcan. And she'll go in and just take a look around, see if they missed anything. Any secret compartments, anything that's otherwise concealed.
Hey, where are you looking?
She's gonna go over to this desk here. That's a desk, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah. Yeah. You can give me an investigation.
Okay. Boy, that was cool. It's not even. That was not a lot better. Okay, wow. That's very bad. One sec. Very bad. Okay, we'll go sort of 11. Wow. Roll a 3. What's 7?
11. I mean, there's like notebooks, both written on and empty. Like sort of like journals, nothing really interesting. There's quills and ink and parchment. Nothing more than that.
Stands out.
Okay. Larkin, you said you'd continue?
Yeah. He's literally just walking through the base. Like, why is no one here?
There's a door here.
I'm bored.
You're gonna open that door?
Yeah.
Well, you kill a bunch of people there.
I know. But he's gonna stick his head in.
Oh, wait. Reveal areas. There.
And he's honestly getting sick of just finding bedrooms. It's like,
This one has an actual chest, but other than that,
well, he'll try an investigation roll, but unlikely to succeed. Oh, he got an 18.
right? There's a chest. And the chest seems to have something interesting in it, because it's locked.
Ah, bugger. Okay, I hit the chest.
Okay.
As he's doing this, just quickly, Nyx is following behind. In the last room, nothing with passive investigation. Nothing interesting.
No.
That's fine. No, okay, she keeps following.
Well, in these two rooms, your passive investigation, you said it was 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you find things that prove that there are like secret entrances, passages, the secret passages that you're used to seeing.
Connected to
You
these
see?
rooms?
Yeah, in those rooms. Yeah, you seeing them? I've revealed them now.
Logan got a 19 for hitting the chest.
Oh yeah, you break open the lock. There's some pouches with there's some pouches with coins.
I was in front
You get roll me a d4.
D4. 3.
Okay. So you get 3 vials of drow poison.
Ooh, okay.
And you find 1 obsidian worth 10 gold pieces. And you find a pouch with 20 gold pieces.
Nice. I'll
I'll add that.
You'll add that. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll add that.
Ah, that was a bit interesting, eh? Going back
Next
out,
one.
putting things in his pouches and stuff.
She goes,
I said 1 obsidian and 4 drow poison, right?
Yes.
3, sorry.
Oh, great.
there's secret passages, you know? She like pops her head out and like calls out to her.
There's what?
There's secret passages in this room.
How'd I miss that?
On both rooms, by the way. The both ones on top.
No, the one above and this one, yeah. That room.
Yeah.
The secret passages.
Cinder, if you're there on the corner, you also see what the corridor has. And there's a door there as well, so this is the door.
I'm just kind of peeking around, getting an angle
Yeah.
to look down the hall.
Yeah, so that's the door, and you see down the corridor.
Can Nick see if she can... is there a way to open?
Yeah, these are the
Leave
secret
it.
passages that you've seen and been through yourself around the area.
So nothing
Same
yet.
mechanism.
Okay. It's this, yeah?
Yeah, you've got one there and one in the room above. There you also saw. Are you gonna go through it?
She's gonna first... guys! She's gonna throw her head out.
Cinder, where are you going? Come back.
Do I hear anything at the door?
Give me a perception check.
Switching tabs and 15.
Nope. You don't hear anything.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay. As you open the door,
Uh-oh. I changed my mind.
Yeah.
no, it looks like a storage room. It's got some barrels and boxes, and you smell food and stuff like that.
Is there
And a
any...
lot of food.
Okay, I will go in and see if there's anything worth grabbing. Are there any interesting pots and pans or anything like that?
Not in this room. This is not the kitchen, but you can give me an investigation roll to see if there's anything that catches your eye.
I got a 5.
That's just food, really.
Oh well, I've had my share of food.
I think that stuff would be more healthy.
By the way, am I able to use my Staff of Healing again soon? Because
If you use the charges, it only restores them at dawn. It's not dawn yet.
I know, it's just I'm poisoned and I was thinking lesser restoration.
Oh, poison would only last for a minute. You'd be fine.
Oh, okay. Alright, who is this next to me?
Me, Morgan.
Hi, Larkin. How are you doing?
Nix was calling you guys, so Nix is gonna be like, "Oi, Nix found something."
Alright,
Oh.
we'll be right there.
Lead the way.
He's gonna go.
Go on, little one. He
Give
says.
it to nods at home. She's going to... I mean, if... yeah, just, as soon as I get there, she'll reveal to them the password that she found.
All right, let's go through. And you see, like, Nix immediately steps through. You can see it. It's like,
It's Linus Millen, wait for me to the trap check. She's like getting like annoyed. Yeah, she'll go in with a little lock and take a look around.
Little Lorkin.
Fingers fast.
there you go. That's what you see.
Jeez, how many of these doors are
I want a little Peter.
there? Should have kept the basilic as a pet.
You guys feel a breeze coming up from up top, like here. So you assume this is another exit of the hideout.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have an exit right next to us and we didn't use it.
Yeah,
Apparently.
I told you guys you went through the hardest possible place. This is not my fault.
So Nix notes that. She goes, okay, another way out. That's always handy to have. And she's gonna go to this door. Is it locked?
No, it's the same mechanism. You can open it. If you open it, this is what you see.
The lock can go first.
Go can go first. Oh, gladly.
Little Lorcan, but yeah, Big Lorcan can also go first if he
Big
wants.
Lorcan.
Okay. She checks. Does a check for anything suspicious.
Okay, so in this room you find this seems to be an area where weapons are sharpened and fixed and put away.
Excellent room. Goodbye, Nix.
Well,
I need Larkin, you see many weapons. Some are rusty and you'd have to look through to find stuff, like good stuff. So you can give me, well, anybody can give me investigation roll.
Oh, yeah.
You can assist Nix if you want.
Yeah, I'll assist Nix. I'll point out what's good.
Yeah.
why not? Let's
You can
do
give
it.
advantage then.
Okay, so that's on that 20. Right.
Oh! Alright, so you find a bag with 1,000 ball bearings and a bag of 20 caltrops. You find wood carver's tools, a set of thieves' tools that Nix definitely recognizes.
She looks at it. She goes.
You find an extra set of tinker's tools. You find Lorcan's hand axes.
Bye,
Lorcan.
finally.
She like points them.
You find Nix's weapons. He has also 2 hand axes and a javelin and his great axe. So you can have your great axe back. And you find a set of smith's tools. I will put all this in your loot, except for obviously your hand
That's not
axes
mine.
and the thieves' tools that are Nix's.
No hand crossbow.
Not in this area, but you do find also a sort of what languages do you guys speak? Actually,
I speak speech of beast and leaf, sylvan and common.
Oh, draconic and giant, apparently.
Elvish, Gnomish, Halfling.
okay.
we
So
have, like, everything.
In Elvish, you find a thing that says that for any weapons upon being sharpened or fixed should return to their correct weapon racks in the training room. So it does tell you that there's somewhere else with actual weapons. This seems to be where they hide stuff that they steal or that needs repairing. Yeah. That is why you find smith's tools, you find wood carver's tools, you find tinker's tools, etc.
Yeah, she goes to Lorcan. There's another place with more weapons if that's to your liking. It's not here though. This is just where they take our stuff. She kind of like.
I'm guessing I didn't include your guys' stuff you already had in your inventory and tick, just to not make confusing. So you can add your thieves' tools back. I didn't put that on the loot.
Alright. Well, you say there's weapons? Actual weapons?
Yeah, not here though. Somewhere else. Training room, right? Is what it's
Yeah,
called?
it was called
Training
training room. Yeah.
Which way?
She like shrugs. Keep looking.
Yeah.
The thing that gets Logan really happy.
Nexus takes his stuff and is like, ha! And like, hands you the 2 hand axes kind of sheepishly because he feels bad that they got taken off you. And he's like, more weapons! He looks at Larkin. Wanna race who finds the place first?
Sure. And Logan's gonna just take off then. Through this doorway.
He's like, ah! Alright,
Challenge accepted.
okay. So once you get out of that door, tell me if you go left or right, and once I show you the corridor. So do you go into the room in front, or do you go up? Because he will go in the opposite direction.
You know what?
You'll roll for it. Go for it.
We're got a 2. Is that up or down?
No.
I'd say that's a cross.
Okay, so you go across, he goes up. And he opens the door. And you open the door. So let's reveal those 2 areas.
Where'd they go?
So these areas seem to be kitchens.
Oh, what?
Did someone
Yeah.
say pots? I could have sworn
No,
somebody said pots.
Yeah, these seem to be kitchens. So you see him look to you and like,
Who organizes this layout?
Guess we should follow them.
He's gonna charge over to the other door.
which one? This one?
This one.
Okay, he goes up as he sees you, and you open
The turn
it.
order popped. The turn order popped up. Oh no!
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't actually.
You did.
mean to. You see another kitchen,
Oh, for Christ's sake.
but that gives him a chance to get ahead of you going down.
No! Come back here!
So he's running. So these doors are all open. They leave the doors
Yeah.
open, so you guys can just go in and
I
check.
assumed so. Just kind of pops their head out. Like,
I'm going straight to a kitchen.
Okay, we're gonna go through you guys just in a second. Jonathan, you would be Lorcan, sorry. You would be slightly behind Nexus. So if you could be, yeah, you'd be just like over here.
He's got dodgy legs. Can I catch up?
Oh no, his legs is pretty good. Pretty functional. You go straight into which kitchen? They opened 3.
It's just food.
I'm going into the one that has the green bubble right above us.
Right above you? So
Yeah,
this
this one.
Yeah, okay. So that one is kitchen area to the right at the top. Okay, so this is like, at first it looks like a kitchen. And as you pause to look, this almost feels more like a laboratory than a kitchen. You can give me an investigation roll to look around.
Yeah, because Lorcan could never figure out that it was a laboratory.
It is slightly disguised as a kitchen.
No, he wouldn't even look closely at it.
Okay, so you find poisoner supplies and alchemy supplies.
Okay. Do I add these to my inventory or?
You can add it. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer to keep adding it to the loot?
I prefer the loot myself.
yeah, that works. It works.
Okay, I'll add it to the loot. No problem.
More work for you.
No, it's easy.
So there's no cooking utensils?
Not in this area. Not in this area. You went to the one
Okay.
that didn't have.
Okay, I'll shoot across the street. Yeah, I'll shoot across the hall and I'll look for wooden spoons, a lid for my big pot,
Okay.
and a strainer and some tongs.
Okay. So, you find wooden spoons for sure. You find an iron pot and a pewter pot, cauldron. I can type these in,
Okay.
but and they are laid around. They're not. You don't really need to search hard for it. If you want to search this room thoroughly, you can give me another investigation.
How many
Yeah.
wooden spoons? Oh, I got it. 3.
Roll me a d10. Yeah, you're focused on the spoons and the pots.
And Nix is also coming this these
2.
kitchens over with little Lorcan.
Okay, so you can tell me the investigation rolls in a second. How many did you roll on the d10? 2?
2.
Okay. 2 wooden spoons.
Okay.
I'm adding that to the loot for now.
Okay, cool. That's less for me to do right now.
Yep.
All this so I can have a battle cry. Spoon!
Okay. What is everybody's passive insight?
Passive inside.
Passive
12.
insight.
11.
Oh, insight.
Mm-hmm. 10?
Oh no,
Was
it's
it 10?
12. Sorry.
Well, okay. That's fine. Okay, and that's okay. Let me just quickly see Nix's. Ooh, no. Okay. No, fine.
Um, would you say Nyx, sorry, gets advantage in investigation? Little Lorcan's helping her comb these rooms over? Would you say
Sure.
that's the
I'll
thing?
give that to you. Roll me 3 investigation rolls. Peter,
Awesome.
you rolled a 3 in investigation the second time round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
So nat
find
20.
equivalent of 5 rations in food as well, if you want to take them. I don't know if you want.
I'll add them to mine.
Okay, you can add the rations. You guys add to yourself. What did you roll there? What were the 3 rolls?
I just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Ooh!
Yeah.
For the
Wow.
first, the top.
Now?
Okay.
4.
Yeah, for the
So
first 2 rooms, a 17 for the third one. Oh.
after what? After what? After what Cinder took, you find a herbalism kit, and I need you to roll me 2 d4s. Sorry, 4 d4s.
1, 3, 4, 1.
Okay, give me a second. So you find a herbalism kit, herbalism supplies, not kit. What that means is that you get things to be able to do experiments and stuff. Worth 10 experiments. So I'll put there
Ooh, okay.
times 10. I've got that. And the alchemist supplies that Peter has it was times 5. Peter has no that you guys found. Same for poisoners was times 5. Okay, so let me see what you roll and what that means. So 1 second. Kitchener right up. You found. What were the first 2? 4, and the second was 5.
Oh.
So you find 5 antitoxins and sorry. You find 5 antitoxins and 4 poisons. So please, no, I'm stupid. I told you to roll the wrong thing. Roll me 2 d14s. One second. And you find 5 antitoxins.
Yeah. That's...
I need 2 d14s. No, d4s.
It has a minute passed yet?
What? It's in yours now? Yes, it has.
Sunny. A 13 and a 6.
13 and a 6. Let's look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you find a vial of. Actually, you find a vial of. What does it look like? I'm not sure. It doesn't actually give me a description of what it looks like. So, you find a vial of a golden translucent, goldish translucent liquid that you can give me an Arcana check to tell me what it is.
It's pee.
And 9.
You're not gonna believe it. Not on that 20. 27.
You're joking.
I'm not. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Where was this when I was trying to decode?
Okay, so you find a vial of truth serum. And the second one, you can give me an investigation.
Oh, let me guess, another nat 20.
I will.
I don't think so.
You get inspiration for rolling 3 nat 20s in a row.
He's rolled
Yeah.
5.
Actually, my fifth one.
This game.
Well, sorry, truth what?
Truth serum.
Serum.
Well, I'm adding it to the loot.
Okay.
Crazy.
And the second?
The second
Investigation?
was not a nat 20, but it was 13.
You know,
Okay.
you've got 2 rerolls and inspiration.
Yeah, you get a vial of pale tincture, which you know to be a poison. But it's on the loot. You guys can then look into the poisons. It's the normal poisons of D&D. You can look for these. That's what you find in the first one. The second one was another nat 20, was it not? So guys, give me 1 second, because she's rolling to get everything. So,
Yeah, she's just the loot. She's the real loot goblin.
In the other 2 kitchens, you find a lot of food. Let me know if you want to take it or not. And you find a bottles of rum and whiskey. If you want to take these, you need to roll me a d6.
She personally does partake, but she knows that some of her companions do, so she will take some. So D6.
D6, yeah. And you let me know if you. Okay, so you find 8. Stupid Miranda. You find 3 bottles of rum, 3 bottles of whiskey, worth 8 gold pieces each. I will type that in your loot. Let me know if you want to take any rations. You find a total of up to 10 rations for the whole party. So technically 30 rations in food, but take as much as you want. That add to your character sheet.
She's like shopping when she goes, she points a little look and that, and that. And he goes, in the bag of holding, into the cart. She leaves.
Okay. That's the kitchen areas. Now, back to Lorcan and Nexus. I'm gonna roll what you're gonna decide, Lorcan, if even numbers are going to the left or to the right. So let me know what you prefer. What do you want even numbers and odd numbers to be? Larkin?
Sorry.
I was talking to you this whole time.
Well,
Oh wow.
like,
We were chatting.
Yeah, brain. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I need to know. I'm gonna roll, but I want you to tell me if I'm gonna roll a d20. You're gonna decide what odd numbers are for him to go to the left or right. Like,
How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
yeah, but no, that's not about that. It's if he goes to the first order on the left or the first order on the right. I'm gonna roll a d20. It's odds and evens. You decide which one is which.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna roll. You tell me what it is.
Left is odd.
Left is odd. Okay. So that was an even number, so he goes right.
I'm a lefty. I find that very insulting.
And you're gonna go to the right. I'm guessing you go to the left then.
Yeah, I'll charge straight in.
Okay, so as you've charged straight in, go up to the door, the first door on the left. You find a training area. You won the bet.
Haha! Something about one Nexus.
He's like, what? Because he opens it, he's like, just beds. And he's like, oh, damn it.
man.
Now this is a room for us.
Yes, it is. You can go in. This is clearly a training room. You have training dummies. You had archery. What you call them? Oh God, the word's escaping me. Targets. Thank you. You have like rotating machines, like the ones that have like spikes, and you like they roll.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And there's a door up top, like here.
Yep.
Okay.
As well, but you can give me an investigation roll, and Nexus is gonna aid you, so you get advantage.
Great. Investigation.
Yes. Nix, you also found in the kitchens secret passages, which I am revealing to you now.
Sure.
I have nothing on investigation. So
Makes no
that is
sense.
13.
13. Okay. With advantage?
With advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Give me a second because I need to think through.
But I can reuse my reroll.
That's what I'm checking. I'm checking if you need to. You might not.
I mean, was it investigation or perception?
Yeah, if you want, you can give me a reroll. Fine.
A reroll with advantage or not?
Yeah, it's still with advantage.
Okay. That is still a 13.
Right.
Well, then what you find might be different than what someone else finds. Well,
no, it's everything glitched. That's fine.
Okay, so just make sure you click on your reroll point and drag it to the screen so I can take it off you.
Yes, I will click on my reroll.
Meanwhile,
You know, Nix is looking for these two crazy
give
people.
me a d4. Larkin, we lost Larkin for a second.
Just looking.
We lost Larkin. You are looking for them too. They are being noisy enough.
Yeah, we're not being quiet.
Yeah.
Alright.
And Nix, you are with your passive investigation as you walk around looking for them. You also spot a few other secret entrances that I am revealing to you in the corridor.
Hey, makes note of it.
And this at the end, as you get there, this at the end seems like another exit. There are many exits out of this place.
She looks at it, looks at little Larkin and goes, maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I am. Just like, just looks at her.
Did you roll me a d4, Larkin, please?
A d4.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2. So you find 2 daggers. I'm gonna add them to the loot unless you want to take it yourself.
Nope.
You find 20 arrows and 20 crossbow bolts. And you can give me a 4d10.
Jeez. 4d10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. 2 and a 3. And a.
Okay, type that down. I will need that typed down. Okay. What was it? Tell me one by one, please.
2, 3, 6, 10.
So 2. You find a flail.
Okay.
Okay, so you find a flail. What's the other?
3.
A glaive.
6.
Wait a minute, I'm typing these. 6, so 3, 4, 5, 6. A halberd.
And a 10.
And a 10. A morning star.
Mm. What a glaive.
I've added that to the loot.
Yeah, no. Thank you.
You can then decide what you guys keep. Okay. Nix and Cinder. Cinder, what are you up to?
Yeah, Cinder, what are you up to? You've been quiet for a long time.
Yeah, we are concerned when Cinder is quiet. I don't even see Cinder on the map right now. He's followed Nix. Okay. Whew. I was concerned there for a sec.
Can I say that as this was happening, Nix took the time to ritually cast Detect Magic to help them spot anything they might not spot otherwise.
Ooh, yes. Do you enter the room?
Yeah. Walks on.
Okay.
So make sure Cinder's there. She goes, Cinder. Good. And she kind of walks on.
Okay, so as you enter the room, you see pulsing magic coming from under the door.
What kind of
You
magic?
can also give, from under the
Sorry,
door.
what kind of magic? Like what school?
I have no idea what school that would be.
Throw the DM a curveball.
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay. She walks in, she walks past. They're too excited, Dragonborn. She goes, she points to the door. Curious.
Do you open the door?
She'll look to see if it's a safe door to open. Sure.
Hell, I'm going through it. If you point it towards the door, and we're in a.
She goes, do that.
No.
Well, you open the door.
Alright.
And I'm not gonna make you roll for this because she can see it.
Hey.
You find 2 weapon racks with armor.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
No, not weapon racks, like armor stands. Sorry.
Armor stands, yeah.
Yes.
She points to
I want you to roll me 2 d12s, please.
I think I'll transfer this to Nyx with her nat 20s.
2 d12s.
And her high numbers.
I mean, sure. You need 12s?
Yes.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. I'll just roll them on here, actually. Let's see. That's 10.
Mm-hmm.
And 7.
Okay, so you find a breastplate, one of the racks, and you find a splint.
Oh.
I will add these to loot. And a breastplate.
+1, right? Because
No.
No, different.
That's different thing.
Okay.
You can give me another investigation unless you are only focused on where the magic is.
Oh yeah, sure look around.
You also find a metal shield next to the rack, to the armor stand. So you can take that.
No, it's not bad. That's a dirty 20. So that's, 30 20. Dirty 20, yes.
Okay, so you find besides the magic thing, I'm trying to do the magic last.
Sorry, 21.
You find some more drow poison vials, so 2 more.
Bam.
And you notice the chest seems awfully familiar to the ones that almost bit your hand off.
She looks at Lorcan. She goes, mimic.
Hey, what?
Mimic. She looks at the chest.
You want me to hit it?
Could be.
Did she just call him a mimic?
Hit it. She whispers to him so the mimic doesn't catch on, potentially.
So do I hit it then?
Wait. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, you gotta hit it.
I'm gonna tell Nyx what she sees that is magical. It doesn't look anything special. Like it's in the corner, like almost buried a bunch of other rusty weapons. But there's something magical behind them. And do you approach to see what it is?
Carefully, but yeah, she's curious. She'll see what it is.
When you kind of move the rusty weapons, you see that what's glowing with transmutation seems to be a warhammer.
A warhammer? She goes.
That sounds interesting.
You see, she turns to Lorcan again.
Is it really?
Lorcan is in the process of hitting this chest. so,
Yeah, when he's done, he'll be like. "Psst."
Okay, so you're gonna hit the chest?
Hell, what is just told as a mimic? Or whatever,
Okay.
it's one of those bitey things. So he got a dirty 20 to hit, but he's also gonna use his fire rune for an extra 2d6 of damage.
Just the chest explodes.
So how much did you? Okay, what was to hit?
20.
And how much was the damage?
That's what I'm figuring out.
Total? Okay.
Uh, 18.
So the chest is like immediately sets on fire and splinters everywhere as it absolutely smashes it. And a tongue just sprawls out.
Hey, she.
Because there was a baby one. He just obliterated it.
It looks
Yeah.
I will pick up the tongue and stuff it in my pouch.
Okay, you can add a mimic tongue, a baby mimic tongue to your pouch.
They
I was
might be
expecting
good
a bit
cooked.
more tension.
So she was that. Did that baby mimic spit anything out? Or was it just
No.
a trap?
Just, it was
Nothing.
just,
Okay.
no, there was nothing.
She goes. She goes 2 months towards what she found.
What?
You see a very beautifully crafted, shiny dwarven warhammer.
Ooh.
You did well with that mimic. I think this is your reward.
Why, thank you.
With the hammer.
What's this hammer thing?
It's your now.
Yeah, so he's gonna pick it up and see what it is.
Yeah, you can give me. I don't know.
He's not gonna figure it out, is he?
Arcana or history
Can Nix figure it
or
out for him?
investigation
He's struggling.
or.
I mean,
Yeah,
Nix
you
is
can. You
consultant.
can. Nix can try to. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nix,
she's just, she knows he doesn't know what's going on.
You're like, oh, it's
I
shiny.
think he's
Ooh.
but yeah.
18, I think. Arcana, right?
You suggest you're not fully sure, but does it require? Let me just. I think it does require. Give me a second. Let me just. Does it require? Yeah. You think that this will? You're not quite sure, but you suggest to Lorcan that these kind of things. If you spend some time with it, you realize you can feel what they are.
Nix
So like
does
it
one better.
requires some sort of attunement.
Okay, so
I have to
she
sleep
goes,
with
what?
it.
Give me 10 minutes with it, and I can tell you exactly what's this. And she's going to
But
her Tinker's tool. And she's going to use that as a focus to channel Identify on the hammer.
Sorry, Cinder, you were looking for a crossbow?
A hand crossbow that I lost.
Yes. Oh,
And the bolts.
did they take it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
that
would've
would
found
have
it
been.
You would have found it.
That would have been in the other room. I forgot about that. I am so sorry. You
No
can add
problem.
that back. And here you could get 20 bolts, which I've already added to the loot.
Okay. I'll just add it to mine if they don't have.
Yeah, you can add it. Like, there's loads of bolts here, so you can add your own thing.
Since Lorcan found another shield, he's going to be looking at them and he's like, I prefer this one.
It's a metal. It's a big, like.
This is more my style.
It's a big metal shield, almost like Roman legionary style.
Oh yes, this is me.
That's his style for
That's how I
sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, did you say you needed this?
Yeah,
She
she's
passes it through the
Just
shield.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
so-
shield.
Nix has got. She's put one of those magnifying, like almost like a lens, and she's kind of examining this hammer. When you say that, she looks at her. 1 sec.
The shield just comes towards you.
Okay, so
Wow!
after 10 minutes of your identifying, You are quite certain this is a Warhammer of Warning.
She looks up at him. She goes, I think you're going to be... You know how you get surprised sometimes? This should take care of
yeah.
it. And she kind of hands him the hammer. Well, she can't pick up the hammer, but she gestures him to take the hammer.
Nothing surprises me, yeah. And he comes over and tests the hammer, and he's like,
So basically, you can add a Warhammer of Warning to your inventory.
okay.
You will need to attune to it, but basically gives you advantage on initiative, and you cannot be surprised, or nor you nor your companions.
Right.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Even if you are sleeping.
It wakes you up.
Yeah.
She tells you this.
Oh, it's a good job I gave the shield the legs. This gives me advantage.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it's obviously a magical weapon, it counts as magic.
It's alright, I have to wait for a long rest anyway to change my other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so you can add obviously also I've added a metal shield and the splint and the stuff to the loot, to the hideout loot. If you want to take something from there, including from the weapons and stuff, just take it from it instead of just adding to your inventory so that you guys don't get trouble stuff.
Will do.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks for the shield.
Yeah. In a bit. I was thinking of going 2-2. So yeah, you guys have gone through that area. There doesn't seem to be any much more here.
Okay. I'll lead the way.
You know there are 2 other rooms across the way.
I'll go through this door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just open the door because,
Yep.
you know. But I will
that-
take my bandage off my head too. So I go in gazing into the room. Like, oh, check out my new eye.
Right. There is just... This is like a communal area. There's like some gaming sets on the table and some swinging beds and stuff.
No one's there?
No one's there.
I'm putting the cover back on my eye. Hey, everyone. Want to play some games? What kind of games are there?
You have a set of cards and a set of dice.
What's the artwork like on the cards? And are the dice like dungeon dice or are they regular dice? Sorry, I'm doing what Belvedere does to me.
So they are bone dice. They're bone 6-sided die. There's a set of 5 die, bone-sided die. You can add these to your inventory. I'm not going to add it to the loot.
I don't want them.
If you want to take it.
I don't want
And there is the pack of cards are the 4 suits are humans, elves, Goliaths, and humans, elves, Goliaths, and dwarves.
Humans, elves, Goliaths, and dwarves.
Is the 4 suits.
Those I'll take.
Okay. So it's normal cards, but it's those. The 4 suits are those. So you have images with like multiple of these races.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What did you say you were doing? Sorry, I missed that.
Who?
Nexus help. Sorry. Oh, you're putting on the splint?
Yeah, the splint.
Okay. Did you take it out of the loot?
I'm doing that now.
Okay. If you take it out of the loot, you can definitely do that. You see that Nexus is not interested in armor. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Nix, what are you up to?
Well, if there's nothing else of interest, she will keep an eye out. She'll see what's it called? Not Nexus. Cinder's got to.
Cinder, you see Cinder come out of.
I got cards.
No,
With a little half-hearted smile.
Cinder, are you still looking for like cooking utensils and stuff?
No. I think unless there's something special I happen to see with my passive.
I was gonna say because you were at the bar earlier, you remember seeing a kitchen near the bar area at the bottom of the map.
Oh,
that you've not been to. It's the only thing because you were there. So I'm gonna say you remember seeing a kitchen, a door with a sign saying kitchen, down near the bar. That's the only thing if you want to go check that out.
Oh, that's way down there.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. You're trying to lure me into a trap.
I was not, but sure. You wanted cooking utensils. That's where the kitchen is where they would be. That's all I'm saying.
I got my wooden spoons. I'm happy.
Okay.
If little Lorcan is a bad boy, I'll spank him.
Okay. Well, you guys, that's what you guys find so far. What are you doing?
I found some other. Yeah, she's gonna mention the secret passages she found along the way.
I was gonna say there's this room as well, which nobody opened. I don't know if they want to.
All right. If we haven't opened that, she will get a little Lorcan to look inside.
It is just a normal room with a secret passage because it's got a really high.
Okay. Nothing of interest in this room, really? Is it just a secret passage?
There's a chest.
Oh.
But you're not sure what's in the chest.
I see. She nods a little Lorcan to like. Actually. Yeah, can she give it like a look to see if it's trapped at first? Before she risks.
It doesn't look, it looks like a normal common chest, doesn't even seem locked.
Okay, so she nods a little Lorcan and he walks in and he opens the chest.
He pulls out like a bag of coins and like a gem.
She goes, thank you. She pulls out her bag of holding, puts it in the shopping cart and closes it.
Yep, okay, so another 20 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you got a hematite.
We're getting
Worth 10
rich.
gold pieces.
Gonna need it for the end.
Okay. Anything else?
Can she go?
By the way, time-wise, it's like 3 a.m. right now.
Oh,
Where I am?
God.
Yeah, you guys came at night.
Oh,
Yeah, we did. She is going to. Okay. Can she safely assume that these secret passages, kind of like the ones that she walked past, are kind of interlinked, like the ones from this room, kind of connect?
You can open it to double
Yeah,
check.
she'll open it, but she got a little Lorcan to open it and take a look.
Yeah. I can reveal areas.
Sacrificing little Lorcan.
Ah! This is not working for me, guys. Give me a second. Why is it not working?
Wrong layer.
I'm not on the wrong way. Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, there it went.
Okay. That seems like another exit. Up top. And yeah, there's passage through.
She turns to little Lorcan again and goes, did I really pick the worst way to get out of here? Lorcan.
Yeah. Well, you know that it's probably not the worst way because there was a statue corridor. But it was definitely one of the.
She goes, this is between us. And she looks between little Lorcan. It's like.
It's like, And she's spotted like another. So far, you've spotted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other exits.
She makes note of it and is not going to mention it to anyone.
Okay. Yeah, because nobody else has been investigating the ends of the passages.
No,
So.
she keeps it to herself. She assumes that this door opens up easily enough.
Yeah, you know how this works at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
She walks through with Lil Lorcan. I see
Nexus
Cinder.
is gonna like come out and be like, "Oi, where's everyone?"
Ow! Oh, you scared me.
She goes, that's not very nice. Lil Lorcan has feelings. And Lil Lorcan like cocks his head at Cinder.
Hello.
Coming from the person who keeps putting his life in jeopardy.
Oh, she goes, excuse me? And she goes, we're over here.
And he's like, "Oh, Lorcan, down here."
There. I'll be right there. He's just a bit obsessed at the moment.
He's looking at all the new weapons and shinies.
He's just doing inventory. Okay. Is there anywhere? Oh, she's gonna look around. Let's. I think we haven't looked down here. What's down? Oh, ping.
Down where? Oh, okay. Where Cinder is. Cinder,
I stepped
Yep.
right out in the open.
you see a dead body. Ravished.
I licked my
Right
lips.
there.
Does Nick
And-
see?
A drow. One of the drow.
I suddenly feel hungry again. My tummy growls.
Nick takes a step back.
Snack time? I mean, sorry. I stepped out of my brain for a minute. Look, there's someone dead there.
Oh,
You
Really?
guys know who this is. And as Cinder approaches, I will reveal the rest of the area.
Hey, everybody. This looks like a cell block.
Yeah, it is full of cells and of dead drow right now.
Dead drow. Who could have killed these guys? Not me, certainly.
I mean, they seem ravished and clawed at and half-eaten.
It's just like, oh boy.
Is there anyone in the cells?
Nope. There's skeletons in the cells, but no people.
Well, I guess I will.
You guys can give me an investigation if you're looking through all the cells.
Oh, I'm rolling big die. 16. Oh, wait, what's my bonus? 16.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you notice in there that this cell, where I'm pinging, this door, is a different cell. It seems different than all the others.
ooh.
Is there anything on the bodies of the guards that's important? Any notes or... I don't really care about coin, but...
Not really, no. There's just normal weapons.
Okay.
You recognize some of these corpses, the ones that are recognizable, as the drow that you fought before.
Ooh, good riddance.
Can Nick take a blood sample from one of these drow? I mean, she doesn't know what they are. They're the pale elves. We'll take
Oh
it.
yeah, sure. Give me a medicine roll.
Oh no, oh no. I have inspiration, right?
You
You have
reroll.
two rerolls.
Yeah.
Let's I'll use the reroll. If it lets me. I'll roll again. I'll do the reroll in a sec. That's better. 14. That is 18. U4.
Okay, so you managed to get some blood, but it's
wow.
like you get it like it's like a claw, a big claw. It's not liquid. It's been a while since they died.
Regulated. Okay. She takes that and puts it away.
You would know you can dilute it.
Yeah. She goes over to see what Cinder's looking at.
I try that cell door. Is it unlocked or locked?
It's locked.
Well, I can't get in.
She goes,
Yannick has a set of keys.
she goes, yeah, she
You
does
open
say.
it.
Mm-hmm.
You open it, and as you get in, this cell has much better conditions, but it also has a table here with torture instruments, and the bed had straps. Whoever was here was being tortured.
Or was very kinky.
But on the bed with the straps, there's a dried up lily.
A dried up what?
Lily.
A lily.
No.
Lily!
Nyx nods to little Lorcan to pick up the flower. Anything else of interest? Is it just the torch room? Nothing else.
As he goes to pick it up,
Hmm.
he stops, and the flower crumbles.
She pouts.
And little Lorcan disappears.
What?
She was pouting, and she's like, huh? She looks.
That little guy just...
She like,
And when I say disappears, little Lorcan is a construction, similar to a familiar, right?
Wait, does he just
It's
deassemble
gone.
or does it just like disappear?
Yeah, it's just gone.
Disintegrate.
Yeah.
I didn't do that, for the record.
She looks devil. She's like, there's something mouth away. She's like, was anything magical that flashed when that happened? You're supposed to take magic. Was anything magical about that flower that caused this?
What was that?
I wonder if that. Yeah, I guess you would detect that. Yes.
Next, what happened to the little guy?
Blink,
you
blink,
didn't
blink.
think too much of it because it was evocation,
Hmm.
but you know that if you took enough damage, he would have disappeared.
Ooh.
Blink, blink, blink.
But it's gone now. It was like a one-use thing.
Okay. She's like, he took one.
I'm glad you sent something else, by the way, and continue.
Oh yeah, but with the, she's upset, but she's glad that wasn't her exploding into 1,000 pieces.
Let me double check the School of Magic if it is transmutation.
See what I mean about you always putting his life in jeopardy? Now he's gone.
No, actually, it was
Now
necromancy.
we gotta use Big Lorcan to open chests.
It was necromancy, not transmutation, not
Okay.
evocation.
You're up next, Lorcan.
Yeah, she just
You can
looks.
investigate the room.
I'm gonna stay out of this room.
No.
Are you gonna investigate the room?
Like she's yeah, she'll investigate the room. Anything else magical pop at her? Oh no, it was just the flower.
No, just that.
Okay.
I got a 4.
That was a 17 with a D4.
17,
19.
19.
Actually, that makes sense.
You look around, and there's something under this bed.
That's
She's
not
just-
creepy at all.
She's still mourning little Lorcan internally. She looks under.
Whoever was here managed to get through the straps by diving under the bed. This bed is kind of like it's not really like a mattress or anything. It's just
Like ropes.
it's like a stretcher. It's like a stretcher, but it's like a mummy's got this linen thing wrapped around it. So they managed to like fall through that gap, and they digged.
They dig out of this.
There's a
part.
hole.
She looks. There's just compose us all. Again, still mourning little Lorcan. There's an escape tunnel down here. She points under the bed.
Do you look down into it?
Oh, she cautiously looks down into the tunnel.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Magical effect? Or is this just like
Nope.
spooky stuff? Okay. Oh, I'm glad I have a inspiration. Oh, wisdom. What's the modifier? I should be fine. It's 23.
Okay. So you see what I'm going to put in the chat for everybody. Well, actually, I'll show it to you guys.
Hey, what fresh horrors does she see?
But you are not frightened, which is a good
Good.
thing. Let me click show all, but show all players, but that most of the time doesn't work for me.
Maybe put it on the Discord channel
I will try. Give me 1 second.
or the Zoom chat.
Show to everyone. Did that work?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What, they're looking out?
They looked up at her, yeah.
From the darkness. Does she have dark vision?
It's way beyond the dark vision.
Question.
Oh.
They're not petrifying.
No. They're just scary. As you can see.
She takes a step back and she
Her bowels.
But it was
and-
like a split of a second. You're not even quite sure.
she steps back again and again, slowly away from her. She looks at Lorcan. She goes, "There's something down there." She nods towards the.
What do you mean?
It was. She's trying to. Is it right to say it's like that's what she saw? Like almost like reptilian kind of looking eyes.
Yeah.
Under the bed?
It's something reptilian down there. Nasty too. She kind of like.
There's a monster under the bed?
She should be scared, but she's curious. She's like, her scientific
So
brain is like, what is this?
We'll just literally throw the bed to the side, out of the way.
How is this room lit?
It's like there's 2 torches, or one on each side.
I'm gonna grab one of the torches off the sconce and slide it through the hole and see what happens.
Okay. Nyx is gonna look at her robe, see if there's anything useful.
And then I'm gonna hide behind Nyx.
Oh, I made you do a wisdom save. It was a con save. My bad. Actually, no. The wisdom save, I would do that anyway. But you can give me a con save as well.
Now you got to do both!
Nice knowing
Yay.
you, Nyx.
Nice knowing this, probably.
Well, no. Actually, I'm gonna retreat that again because it's only 20 feet. So.
Okay.
Back.
I'm scared. What is this thing? Oh. What do you
So,
say?
I grab
Move
Nyx
down the
and
way.
say, "Go get my torch," and slide her through the hole.
Nyx is gonna bite your hand off.
Okay, sorry. I was a bit confused for a second. You guys have to bear with me.
I was only kidding about Nyx.
Okay, so what's happening?
I took the bed out of the way,
Yeah.
and Cinder has thrown a torch down the hole, I think.
You threw a torch?
Yeah, I grabbed the
did.
torch
You
out of
did.
the sconce and tossed it in the hole. About 10 feet in. 10 or 15 feet, probably.
Okay.
I feel like this is a really bad idea.
So let me try to think what would happen.
Scary thing.
If anything scary happens, my bowels will empty.
Okay, thank you for that information.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I am just checking what would happen.
Before we get to the fight, should we take a break?
I'm gonna describe what's gonna happen first.
Yeah, that's fine. Tell us how badly we screwed up, and then we can go on a break.
So you throw down
The torch.
the torch, and all you see is it falls, and you see a claw grab it at the top. You only see a claw. It's like bluish and red with red fingertips, and you just hear it as it blows it out, and you, once again, for the blink of an eye, you see the eyes. And that's where we're gonna leave it for now.
What?
Okay.
Let's see if they die
There's
after
some
the break.
We'll be back in 5-10 minutes. It's starting to smell in that place.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Please stay. Welcome back. How's
Yay!
everyone? Let's see them die.
No!
No.
So, as we left off, they had just seen a pair of very creepy eyes down the dark, dark hole, which I'm going to show everybody again, because I want everybody to have nightmares. There. And they thought it was a really good idea to throw down a torch,
I thought
which
it was
a
a good idea.
clawed hand grabbed, and something blew it out. And
Sure, blame the dying guy.
suddenly, you guys all hear inside your mind, I am here to destroy you.
What?
Is this a one-way communication? Just like telepathic?
Yes.
How do you respond?
You there, keep me here.
Who the hell are you?
Have made a mistake.
Wait, did it say
Uh-huh.
we keep it here?
What? It's our
Yes.
fault? Why are we getting the blame for this, people?
And I'd like you guys to roll.
Nix agreed. We did make a mistake.
Cinder,
Yeah, that's true.
Cinder is gonna take off his pants and start rinsing them out.
I'm rolling. I was just gonna say I'm rolling by hand. That was just to put it on the board.
Okay, what are you rolling for? You have it. Oh, you haven't attuned, so
Tuned, yes.
yes.
I say that, but I might want to take it off.
Come on. What was your roll? Ooh.
Reroll point. Reroll point. Oh, no, you. Oh, he. Before you die, he has
use
the
mine.
two. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
give him my
Nick.
reroll point.
You've got advantage. Nick.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't require attunement, I believe.
Nope. No, I did. It all was with advantage.
Nice.
I'm gonna give my reroll point to Lorcan.
Okay, play it. And Larkin, you can roll your initiative again.
So that was 21 actually.
There we go. Oh, I thought that was Lorcan.
Sorry, no, this is me.
You rolled another nat one.
Coming.
He rolled another nat
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Oh my
I
god.
think I'm gonna change dice.
Who am I missing on the initiative, Nix?
Like, this is actually getting.
I would like to donate in memory of little Lorcan. I'd like to donate Big Lorcan my inspiration.
No, I'm not gonna use another one.
Inspiration.
I will just go last. It's perfectly fine. I don't
Are you
need
sure?
an initiative.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
I'll
Yes.
keep that hand.
okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was mistaken, so doesn't matter.
Nix. What do you do?
Looks at all of them. I do not know what this is, but we probably should leave. She starts edging towards the door.
Will it let you?
It's down there. I'm up here. So she's gonna start backing up towards the door.
Yeah, Logan will follow. I'm being like covering the.
You are in initiative, so
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
where does Nix go?
Next is just going to head towards. Hang on, how far did she go? She was there. She's gonna make it pretty much back to the where they came in. And she's going to. Actually, she's gonna stay here so she can still see into the room, and she's gonna hold. She's gonna hold. She's gonna hold a cantrip. It's gonna be. Sorry, it's Mind Sliver.
Okay.
If it comes out for us to eat them, she will Mind Sliver it. Comes on the corner. That's it.
My turn?
Your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't see his-
I am going to continue rinsing out my pants. And I am going to hold my movement and a spell. Or
What are the conditions?
when this thing comes out, I want to charge at it and cast the spell.
Oh.
Okay.
But I don't really want to say the spell because it's kind of a surprise.
That's fine. Okay, if that's your turn.
Yep.
What happens is I need to double check actually. What is the range of that?
Oh, 5 things you don't want to hit a DM say.
Oh.
But it's that.
Okay, so suddenly you guys are. At first, nothing happens. And then you see this pitch black darkness appear that you cannot see through.
Is that a
Oh.
whole room?
Where is it? The whole room.
Yep. Let me try to see. Yeah, it affects the whole room,
Oh, great.
but Nyx is not affected by it.
Huh.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Guys, what the hell is this?
Oh boy.
You're all surrounded by magical darkness. Nyx is. Nyx is like, I can't see. I usually can see in the dark. What's happening?
I would suggest you leave the room. She calls out to the
He's
dog.
gonna try and go in the general direction.
Yeah.
Let's see if he bumps into and barges into Cinder, which seems to be in his path.
Probably be a yes.
No, he actually doesn't. He manages to like reach out, like finally get out of the darkness, and he like steps in front of Nyx protectively. And he's like,
Who was that?
"What is that?"
Hey.
Something just
She goes,
touched
like,
me, guys.
She's like, she goes, not enough info at the moment.
Okay, that is Nyx's turn. He's gonna hold an attack.
I felt something walk past me.
That was just Nexus.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
So, the other thing's turn.
Oh.
The other thing.
Nyx, you are looking into the room.
Yeah, but I can see now. I can see it. Yes, I was.
You're looking into the room, into the darkness. And suddenly behind you, this appears. Which I will make big for you guys to see, but it's actually a medium creature.
Oh my gosh, that's medium?
What?
No, yes, but I'm going to make it smaller so you guys can see what it is. Did you see it?
That is
Why?
creepy.
Why?
And it just flies through you and into the darkness. And as it flies through you, both,
Why? Love it. Love it.
you are going to take 5 force damage each.
Oh.
Oh no! Wait.
Isn't that itself?
It's itself. Never mind. It just flies through you and into the dark.
Oh boy.
Guys, please tell me Nexus came back into the room.
And
No.
it's gonna attack. Which one is it gonna attack? I'm gonna roll for it.
Keep
Just
in
wanted
mind,
to
I
scare you
stink.
guys.
I stink really bad.
Well, it is going to attack Larkin. So,
Of course.
I
Right.
spoke up. Let it attack me. He was silent.
yes, but I rolled for it.
I was loud and deadly.
And it has advantage. But
can
I
see
believe
in
a
the-
16 does not hit.
It does not.
Do I hear it?
Why is next on a dex?
It
Alright, next.
next is a dex save to see if he bashed into
Alright.
Cinder before.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I can't see this coming out, so I don't
No, you do not. But you feel just very damn close.
Eee.
Can I
Spooky.
sense it?
Yeah, you've sensed that it tried to do something to you.
I guess
There's
I didn't
something
hear
next
it.
to you. Yeah.
And
And it is your turn.
guys, is that one of you next to me?
No.
Well-
Something.
No?
How close are we talking?
Next to me.
Next to you?
Right.
Where are you standing?
Yeah, because this is complete darkness.
Vulcan's like, honestly, I don't know.
Because I gotta say, I do feel a presence kind of adjacent to me. And I'm
Everyone
hoping
just
that's you.
Can we all just leave the scary dark room? Thanks.
If you feel it too. Oh, that must be you then next to me. So I'm gonna continue following the wall. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna try and go past whatever this is, because obviously, do I see it?
You don't see it.
So I'm gonna have to try and go past.
Yes, however, I believe you can get through it.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I was just gonna shoulder barge it.
In the brief instant she saw it, could she have tried to rack her brain to see what it could be?
It was
No?
very quick.
Too quick. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, she has no info for you guys.
As you pass through it, as you try to follow the wall and pass through it, there's this cold, horrible death feeling.
That isn't nice. I think we should get out of this quickly.
So as you arrive at that point, you're now out of the magical darkness.
And might I just state,
Um,
whoever's
before
in here...
before he leaves the darkness.
Oh.
I rolled a 1d100, rolled a 14. Do I think that was some kind of monster that just walked past me?
Wasn't nice.
Were you thinking that a high roll was a yes?
Well, I'm leaving that up to you. But if I think it was a monster, it's gonna get my wrath.
Yeah, but you just spoke to Larkin and it was low, so I'd say you were lucky that you think it's Larkin.
Okay.
Logan's just gonna say, we're not the people who kept you here.
Do you look to the darkness again?
Well, yeah.
As you look to the darkness, right at the edge, you see the eyes again.
Hi.
Ah! This is what you hear.
Oh, so I hear it too, right?
Yes.
I unleash holy heck on this thing.
Holy heck!
Holy heck!
What's that attack?
Okay. I jump, I scream, and I cram my wet, dirty pants in its direction, and I inflict wounds.
Okay. Roll me the
Actually, psychic damage, never mind.
Oh boy.
Oh.
A 6 and a 22.
And what kind of 22 hits? Why is it a 6 and 22?
Because I didn't know if I had disadvantage or not. In darkness.
You do.
So the 6 is what it is.
Right.
So.
Oh, what?
No reroll points? Got a 10.
Oh, no. No, I gave my reroll point away to Johnny.
Yeah, but you have inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Inspiration.
So it would be a
So-
22.
Using my inspiration. So 22.
Okay. So you hit it. What kind of damage is inflict once?
Oh boy. Necrotic.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Roll damage, Peter.
Hold on, I'm checking.
It's necrotic.
Dang it.
Okay, sure.
19.
Roll the damage. Okay, so it doesn't take as much damage as you think it would.
Well, I can't see it, so I don't know how much damage it takes.
It doesn't squeal.
So
Usually when you touch things like this and you
It
attack it
shrieks.
with this, it shrieks.
Yeah.
It did not.
I screamed, I crammed my filthy pants at it, I inflicted wounds, and I can't. Oh, I did save my movement, didn't I?
You did.
So, this is when I run and shove past everybody and run out.
Okay, I need everybody to roll me a deck save to see
Oh.
how many of you fall.
Cinder.
Oh, I don't have to, do I?
No, it's just them.
No, change
Good thing.
At 10, you're fine.
10 is the minimum.
16.
16, you're fine. Let's see Nexus. 12 is fine. Everybody managed to steady themselves.
Ah, get out of my way! and not for nothing, but I am pantless right now.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Anybody within 10 feet of Cinder takes psychic damage. Okay, that brings us back to Nyx.
She's like, I don't like this. I do not like. I don't know what it is. We need to leave. Just-
I
Yeah,
don't
she-
know, so let's go.
I don't know what this is. So goodbye. She goes, everyone else, we get out of that room. We gotta make it come out into the light. And she's going to again back up. We pass
Easy
Cinder.
for you to say.
And she's going to do a double take because he's not wearing pants, and she's going to do a wisdom save. And succeed, luckily. And she's going to... Okay. She's going to move up the corridor.
She saved from experience with dealing with Cinder already.
Yeah. And again, she's going to hold... Where else she could do? Yeah, she's going to hold a Mind Sliver. If it comes
Okay.
if it follows them out of the room. So?
Cinder. Pantless Cinder. What are you up to?
My eye wide, because the other eye is covered. I am going to run this way in a complete panic, and my full movement, which would be to there.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
run! Oh my gosh! Why is it so cold in here?
And are you gonna hold an action? Or?
No, I'm in a blind panic.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Fine, brother.
That brings us to Thingamajig, which is gonna come up to. Wait, can it get past you guys?
Thingy-majig.
Thingy-majigs are really cool though.
Yeah, what's
Can
the
it get
count rating of a
past?
thingy-majig?
I think it will get past you guys.
If I notice it trying to go past me, it will be attacked.
Actually, it's gonna. You guys are back again in darkness, and it's not gonna get past you because you guys are pretty big, both of you.
What? We're still in the darkness?
Yeah, it's come to you now. It's moved.
Oh.
It's moving.
And it's moved to you, and it's gonna attack you. First of all, I don't know if it's just them seeing. Let me see if it's just them seeing.
Just them?
Yeah, it does. You guys don't need to see it. It just sees you. So, I need Larkin to do me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Hey,
It's
Scooby!
21? Damn it.
21.
Damn it, she wanted to petrify someone again.
Okay. It has advantage. I believe a 14 doesn't hit.
Oh, what?
But that was a crit. So, that is 11 points of damage.
Ow.
It's 11 points of slashing damage.
She is a very hurtful and aggressive girlfriend.
That is its turn.
Ah, Nexus, where are you?
Right here, duck! He's gonna.
Where did it move to?
Slash.
What?
You don't know where it moved to. Yeah, he's gonna try to slash because he heard you whimper, so he's gonna try and in the darkness at disadvantage. But it's gonna try. He's gonna rage as well. So he's
Rage?
gonna go, "Ah!" And he's gonna try to hit it with where is rage?
Oh, I thought you were saying the creature was raging. I was like, what?
No.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
no.
Go reckless too, it's fine.
He is going reckless to make
Oh.
it a straight
I
roll.
was on the group stuff.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, yeah.
That hits. But he does not have a magical weapon.
Oh,
So, whoop.
Is this the reason why you gave Lorcan the magical weapon?
He rolled 15 points of damage, but it's not. It's halved. So 15 halved is 7. But you hear a unearthly sound as if you hear the swing of Nexus when it hits something, and you hear it.
this ain't good.
Now I'm confused. Did it take damage or not?
It did, just not as
It
much.
did.
Oh, really?
It took half damage. It's the other thingamajig's turn.
We're all gonna
And it is going to move into darkness. But there's nobody. Oh, yes, there is. It's going to attack Nexus, obviously.
Would I be able to use a reaction then? Or with disadvantage?
What do you mean?
Because I've got Sentinel?
This is going through the walls.
Oh, right, never mind then. Bryce.
Nope. It is going to try and hit. So that is a 24 to hit, which hits.
Ouch.
So that is. Oh, sorry. That is 19 psychic damage to Nexus. Nexus is in trouble.
Ouch.
You hear Nexus scream.
I have a question. How come Nexus didn't move on his go?
Because he attacked, and he was gonna stay here standing his ground.
Ah.
Because that's,
Ah.
What, you want him to run? You can tell him. It was still his turn.
That's alright. No, I mean, we're past it. It's fine.
Nobody told him. Well, you did tell him
Yeah.
to run, didn't you?
Well, Nexus is telling everyone to leave the darkness in general. So.
Okay. I'm gonna say that he did run because he's got reach, so he could have ran next to. That would have changed it to you being here.
Oh no. So what attack was it?
It would have been 19 psychic damage.
No, what was the attack roll?
A 24.
Ah, yeah, 19 psychic damage, right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You said it. It's not my fault.
Ah, bugger!
Larkin.
But, yeah. Lorcan is gonna first hit whatever attacked him, and then charge for it.
2 things attacked you, so
Well, the one that was behind him on the way out that he remembers.
the one that just hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll hit it on the way
It's
through.
it's with disadvantage.
Even though it hit me? Oh.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
In the darkness.
I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit.
With you rolled really low then.
I rolled a 2 as well.
Ouch.
Well, then it's-
Okay, well no, it doesn't.
And I'm just charging out.
Okay. You're gonna take attacks of opportunity.
God damn it. Everyone else has run off, but. Well, I can't actually
Well,
see
a
what-
12 doesn't hit. So
Get it into the hallway.
and that does not hit either. Nothing hits you.
Can I slam the door behind me or whatever it is?
Yes.
Thank you. And I'm
Thank
guessing,
you.
was it locked?
There's no lock.
There's no lock.
There is lock on the door, but you used your action. You can't lock it.
Well, can I stay holding the door?
You can't.
Thank you. Nix! Lock this bloody door!
That takes us to Nix's turn.
So she's gonna run over with keys in hand and she's gonna lock the door. It's safe to assume that she knows this thing is it goes through for objects, doesn't it?
At
just passed
least
through her.
one of them, yes.
Okay, so she goes, okay, so it might hold the other one, but be ready for that, whatever that was to come through. And she's gonna run away again.
I've already
And
been
she's
baffled
gonna-
by it twice.
Yeah, she looks. How bad is he looking? Like, looking.
Larkin? Not
Hmm.
good.
Not good. Okay.
I don't think.
Oh,
Okay.
should I- no, it's alright. I'll use second one next time.
But you've not moved your token. I don't know if you're gonna move your token or not. To where you are.
Would you consider that her action to lock the door? Run over and
Yeah.
like lock the door. Okay.
Sorry.
That's alright. It's good to lock the door. She's like, okay. So what? How far was that? 20 feet. 10 more, I think. Yes. She's going to. Got that. So, can she duck around this corner here? Like half cover.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a cell that she's opened before. She likes to do that. Okay. That's fine.
Door is locked. Cinder.
I'm going to turn back and I'll see Lorcan injured. And I'll like,
Hold that door.
I'll like, fine. And I'll run back, just stand on top of the dead drow. And I will mass cure wounds again.
Nice.
And that will be for, let me open it up here. $26 healing.
Oh, wow.
I'm fully healed anyways, so.
Oh. Nexus was not, so he appreciated it. 26 healing?
So does Lord.
26.
Oh, thanks, Cinder.
Nice.
No problem. And I have 5 feet of movement left, so I am going to move 5 feet this way.
Just real quick. I am guessing with the tech magic up, she knows it's magical darkness, correct? She knows it's some kind of spell. She goes, whatever's casting that, it's a spell. If you could disrupt its focus, maybe the darkness will drop. Well, that's her reaction.
Anything else from Cinder?
I'm checking to see what bonus action I have.
How many charges does
It has
Right.
5 charges of mass cure wounds, 2 charges of restoration, and 4 charges of first level cure wounds.
I thought you could use. So I thought that Mass Cure Wounds uses 5 charges out of the total.
How many times can you use it?
That's
So
what I'm
it's 10
confused.
charges. It's 10 charges.
It's got 10 charges.
So you can use it twice if he has 5. Because that's 5 each.
The mask kill it.
Right, but then it would have been the last charge. Because you've already
Yeah, that would
used
have
it
been
once.
it. That would have been the last.
Destroy the
I
system.
didn't know that.
Because
Okay.
the
I'm-
5 charges is not the amount of charges, it's how many charges it costs to cast the spell.
Yeah.
Then why does cure wounds say 1 through 4?
Because it can go up to 4th level. So if you cast it at 1st level, it costs 1 charge. If you
Yeah,
cast
but
at
it
2nd
says
level-
first level only.
Huh?
Yeah, right
Where does it
next
say
to
first
cure
level?
wounds on the staff, it says in parentheses first. So it casts cure wounds at first, lesser resurrection at 2nd, and mass cure wounds at 5th level.
Oh, it tells you what spell level it is. So Cure Wounds is a 1st level spell. And you
Okay.
can cast it between
Up to
1
4th.
1st level up to 4th. And depending on what the level is, it costs 1 charge or 4 charges. Or
Okay,
between 1
so-
and 4 charges.
I checked all my boxes, so I have no charges left. I did
But
not
you now
know
need to roll a d20.
that when I at dawn.
Oh yeah.
No,
you
because
spend
if
the
you-
last
If
charge.
you
It's the
spend the
last
last charge, you roll a d20. If it's a nat 1, you lose the staff.
Yeah.
That went out.
16.
Oh good.
fine.
You're fine. You just don't have any more charges.
Okay, and back to whether I have anything else I'm doing. Only bonus action I have is hidden step or long rest. Oh, I'll just no. I can't see it right now, correct?
No.
All right, that's. I'm gonna hold silvery barbs.
Okay, that's cool.
For what?
For if it becomes visible or if the darkness moves out, I will cast it where I think the center of the darkness is.
But why silvery
Why
barbs
silvery
would be
barbs?
on a save? Then it's a reaction anyway.
Oh, never mind then. Only my second
ready.
time trying to use it, so
He's ready for the crit. No, yeah, it's
I
okay.
also don't know it.
Okay. So it's this one's turn. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
gonna come for you.
Go away. No, it's not gonna go away. You guys disturbed it.
I didn't
Just
disturb
so
it.
polite. We didn't do anything.
It is going to move. The door is locked, did you say, huh?
Just fuck.
I have a feeling it's gonna try and break the door down.
Yeah, it's like.
What's it? It is going to try to barge the door open. Yes, it is.
Gosh darn it.
Is the darkness
For a
coming
nat
out of the
20.
door?
For a nat 20,
Nat
I am
20.
still holding the door.
For
shut.
24. So, it definitely breaks the lock. Let's see if you can hold the door. So it'll be a
Yeah,
contest of
it's a
strength.
contest. Yeah.
Gosh, damn it, I didn't use my bonus action. Let's go. Anyway. Right, contest of strength.
Yes.
Just a straight roll.
Yes.
Whoa. Just roll modifier. That is a 22.
Yeah.
You won because the door like opens up a little bit and you put your way against it and you manage to hold it.
Guys, I think the lock just broke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. The water. And
help.
Yeah, and
Okay.
as you say that, Nexus is gonna run to you and is gonna like join you against the door. But he's gonna keep his hand with his great axe ready if something comes out of it.
Oh, that was kind of what we're both doing.
And other thing's turn. She's going to come out of the darkness. By the way, the area of the darkness doesn't go through walls, so technically you guys are out of the darkness.
Awesome.
But it's gonna come out.
Does its hands come through the bars?
Yeah.
Its hands come through the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
And they're gonna try to slash it.
Wait, could I still hit that within 5 feet?
Yeah, that's within 5 feet of you.
It's in a wall partially though.
It's partially in a wall, but if it's attacking something, you can attack it too. But do you have a reaction attack?
I do.
Okay.
So after.
So that hits. It does not have advantage, however. Actually has disadvantage because 14 doesn't hit. So you see that Nexus was expecting something to come out, not of where it did, but he still dodges in time, and he's like, "Now!" And you both whack it. So you roll first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's sensible. I can react to anyone getting attacked around me within 5 foot.
Okay.
Right.
Oh my. That was terrible.
I got an 18 to hit.
I'm gonna use Nexus inspiration from God knows how many games ago. Because that was terrible. Okay, that hits.
We both got an 18 to hit.
Well, no, he got a 13 because he's doing Great Weapon Master.
Oh.
That is a 19 from him. And how much damage from you?
Five.
But it's magical, yes?
5 magical, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking
For some
you
reason, you both almost do. You see how big a hit Nexus does, but you almost have the same impact.
Nexus, your arms are getting a bit tired there.
He looks at this weapon, looks at the thing that once again retreats into the wall. Larkin, it's your turn.
No, I cannot do anything.
You can hold an action.
No, I'm going to.
Okay.
Lorcan is going to use his bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to grow large. So he's going to use the giant. Giant's might. And grow large and have advanced strength checks and strength saving throws.
Great
Okay.
As you
Jehoshaphat!
grow, Nexus just looks at you.
Wait,
Really?
what?
He didn't know you
I had
could
a
do
big
that.
breakfast. And I will hold my action to a
Okay.
well, like he is one hand there and he'll shut the door.
Nix.
Right. Well, I guess she doesn't need to do what she was going to help you with. You don't need help holding that door. In the brief instant this thing popped out, did she get a good look at it? Because it tried to rake Nexus across the face.
You had something held, didn't you? I forgot.
I did. Yeah. So it
What
would have
was
been
it?
a nice sliver. Wasn't been an intelligence save.
Okay, I forgot about it. Please remind me. That was an 8, which I believe fails.
That is a fail, yes. So that is a d6 of damage. What? Wow, I love it. 1 point of psychic damage, but as a minus d4. So she flicks it out as soon as she sees it. Minus d4 to make saving throw. However, more importantly, did she get a decent look at it? Like I know
He
it
was
was a
partially in the wall.
yeah,
So
would that
not
ring a
fully.
bell in their mind? Like this things that just go through the wall and live in darkness.
You are not familiar. I would say you are not familiar with this kind of thing. I mean, you can
At
give
least
me.
it's not specific, but like an
Give
inkling.
me an
I could
Arcana
be wrong.
check, but
Yeah.
I would say it's not. You cannot
I
have
doubt
advantage.
she's ever encountered this thing before. Like, but in general, going for a general check to be fair. Oh, okay. That is a 16.
Some kind of demon,
I'm kind of
devil,
well.
stuff like that.
Okay. Is it safe to assume that it seems to be weaker in the light than in the darkness?
Oh yes, it does not want to come out.
Okay. Gotcha. In that case, she's gonna take this. She's gonna go. All right. As long as we stay out here in the light, it should be fine. And she's going to hold her bolt of inspiration, which is basically guiding bolt. If it pokes its head out again, she'll blast it.
With guiding bolt, good. Cinder.
What have we hurt this thing with so far?
Just normal weapons, a magical weapon, and your necrotic, which did not do a lot.
Okay, I
In there.
will.
Sorry. Do you have any radiant damage? She calls out to him. He hates the light.
I do, but I don't think it's enough to really do much damage.
Give it a go.
And I gotta be within 5 feet, and I don't want to be within 5 feet.
Plus Lorcan's kind of in the way.
So I'll be like, Nix, you get closer. I'm moving over here. And I will.
need... Just see them run away.
I will hold. Scorching Ray reflavored as Black Bolt.
Okay. Alright.
And the
This
trigger
thing
is
is
if
gonna-
it pops in the. If I see that thing, boom.
Yeah. So this thing's gonna try and do another strength check. Okay, Larkin, do your strength check.
Too much damage. Right.
With
Because that was a
right?
nat 20
Big.
for a 24.
Big. Got this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was a nat 20 for a 24.
Yeah, I got advantage, but I rolled a 3 and a 2. So, that is a 7.
So yeah, as you're trying to hold it with Nexus, you
Hey,
both
Jupiter.
like get shoved slightly aside.
What was that?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I make the DM re-roll that with my re-roll point?
Oh!
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't need to ruin
Probably
your
gonna get
fun.
higher than a 7.
Okay, that's a 16. Still beats him.
Okay, I tried.
They could have
Wow,
failed.
these dice are killing me today.
You are going.
Guys,
Please
give
use
us
one
the
of your
dice
rerolls,
ticket.
please. Place it on the tabletop.
What?
Me.
So as it barges through, you are all enclosed in
Oh,
darkness
for God's
again.
sake. Does it come through the door or does it?
Yes.
Oh.
Come on.
Was I close enough to see it and hit it? Or-
No, it's in the darkness. The darkness comes with it.
Yeah, but if I know the door's open in front of me, would I just be able
Ah,
to
you
get
can
it?
swing
Hit it?
wildly. Sure. You can all try. Since you are holding stuff, you can all try, but it's at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Um.
So we don't get a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
So,
Wait,
did you
just
you've not
chose it.
put it on the tabletop, Nix?
I'm trying to drag it now.
Yeah, whose go
Oh
was
wait,
it?
did I roll
For
that
the
out?
initiative.
I got a 4. Don't count my
Yeah.
roll. I accidentally rolled at advantage instead of disadvantage.
I got a 10.
At disadvantage?
No, I got a 12 at disadvantage.
12 at disadvantage doesn't hit. Cinder, you can expend your spell slot. Wait, Scorching
It's
Ray is 3, right?
3 attacks.
Yep.
So roll twice more at disadvantage, please.
Do what?
Roll twice more at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm trying to find it. You know what? And I'm twinning it.
Oh,
You can't win something that can have multiple targets.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
I don't know all these rules.
I don't know why it said 14 at disadvantage. It should say 9.
Okay, I don't see that roll anyway, but you need to roll. Oh, okay, 21 at disadvantage. Yes.
No.
And 14 at disadvantage. No, 14 at disadvantage is correct. Is 9 plus 5, Peter. You rolled a 9, you got a plus 5 bonus.
14 out of 9, that one.
So 14 doesn't hit, but a 21 does, and roll damage for one of them. Scorching rays 3 times, right?
16 out of 17.
And Nix, you can roll yours too. if
I
you
roll
want
it
to.
3 times?
No, just once.
Okay. 9 points.
And it's fire damage, right?
Yes.
Is it resistant? It is resistant to fire.
Oh my gosh.
So it takes
I'm lucky.
4 points of damage.
This game is rigged!
Okay.
Did it save the darkness?
I'm gonna put it on the map just so you move it to you guys so you guys can see the
Yeah,
darkness.
actually it shows like the
Darkness.
diameter of the darkness. So we know where we are in darkness and not darkness.
Nix, are you gonna attack?
Well, technically her held action was to attack the demon, not this thing. So she's
Not
still...
this thing. Okay.
What can you see?
4.
The darkness was
Oh yeah, it did take damage, didn't it? I need to do a con save.
Took damage, not a lot.
No,
but
it's-
took
And as a matter of fact, didn't roll for concentration when I hit it with the pants either.
True.
That was not it. That was the shadow one.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh.
it's the,
that wasn't that one.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's its turn.
Guess it maintained.
It maintained concentration on the target. Yes.
Right.
But that was its turn
Actually-
to burst through the door.
If if you do allow me, like, if she sees that the darkness come through, she's not going to be able to see the shadow demon, technically. So she would probably switch targets towards
Well,
this
I
way.
did ask if you were going to hit it. You said no.
No, but I'm not sure if I could. But I can,
I
right?
asked, are you going to hit it? Yes or no? If yes, roll
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Well, because I was just thinking, well, yeah.
We'll be able to see the other.
Because it's like, I can't see it if it pops up, so I
It'll
might
be
as well take
around
this one.
there.
Yeah, I can't see it pop out
You're
of
making
nowhere.
it more complicated than it needs to be. Just
No,
I
I
asked
was
if you
just-
were going to.
Yes, but it took
Just-
a while for my brain to get to the point where you can't see it come through. You're going to waste your spell. You
Just
should
don't
have
hit Lorcan, please.
Right, that's not fun. Ooh. I hope that's enough. Even with disadvantage, that was 14 plus. That's fine. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Plus 7 to hit. So it's a good roll with disadvantage. 14 and
Very
17. I'll roll damage then for guiding bolt with inspiration. $16 points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
As she coalesces her violet aura and fires it straight into the heart of the darkness.
Right.
And as soon as she hears it connect with whatever's in there.
Yeah, it screeches a little bit. Actually, I forgot that it has one thing that it can do regardless of its action. I need a Constitution saving throw from Lorcan.
What?
Can I see this thing?
Nope.
Did it fail its thing again? Or did it save its one again?
I'm going to roll for his concentration, but that is independent of it.
Yes.
Yes,
I
it's safe.
got a 23.
You're fine. But you can tell that this thing keeps trying to do something to you.
Guys,
Ooh.
it's freaking me out a little.
Pervert.
It's like you, the eyes that you saw in the darkness, it's like you see them in your mind because you know you can't actually see them, and your strength keeps faltering for a second, but you steady yourself and it's fine.
As she does hit it with the guiding bolt, she goes, Dylan, guide our attacks. And it would, on an impact, it would radiate a dim light in the darkness. So it would be a straight roll if you try and attack it. So it's normally advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You see that faint purple glow outline this thing briefly in the darkness.
Yeah. Nexus is going to take full advantage of that, go reckless, and do Great Weapon Master.
Advantage, nice.
What his reaction?
No, this is his turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 21 to hit. Or 29 damage.
29.
No, because it's Great Weapon Master. But he's reduced, so...
Great Weapon Master only adds 10, not 20.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's 19.
It's 19, sorry, not 29. You're right. I was thinking 19 and saying 29. My bad. It's still only 9 points of damage.
Man.
On save?
Yeah. How many con saves is that?
Yes, another con save. Which is doing a con save. It's been saving them. That's
Keep
it.
attacking. Yeah.
That's its turn.
Did it make a con save?
Yep.
It is. It's fine.
And can I see this thing?
Nope.
No.
It's in the darkness.
Dadgummit.
Meanwhile, another
I
thing that's in the
would've used
darkness
super
now,
balls.
and is very happy to be in the darkness, is gonna go attack Nexus. Because darkness is
This
fine.
darkness is getting on the nerves, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crybaby.
But that does not hit. Even
Push
with
it back in the
advantage.
room. Close the door.
Larkin!
Would that happen? Yeah, Lorcan is just gonna swing his hammer and
Nexus shouts to you with his free action. Fire it! You know what I mean?
Huh? Does he know what I mean?
Yeah, breath weapon.
Red weapon.
But it's 15 feet and it's gonna hit. Oh, yeah, true.
Into the room.
Sure.
Into, like, yeah, directly. He's like, at me! You remember where he is. So just like,
So, yeah, I will cast my breath weapon
do your breath weapon.
directly at him.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it Dex or Con?
Yes.
Okay.
DC 13.
Okay.
Only a 1d10.
I'm gonna give it advantage because he knew it was coming, because it was his idea. So he saved, and he's gonna take half damage. So roll it.
I don't roll it. DC set.
Roll damage.
Oh, roll down. Oh.
No damage from the breath weapon.
It's just a 1d10. Oh.
That was a nat 1 from one of them. That was a 16 from the other. So 9 damage?
9 damage from it.
Okay, so he will take 2 points. Nexus is only take 2 points of damage. Of fire damage. Half because he saved, and half because he's resistant. Are they resistant to fire?
What about concentration?
We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm seeing.
Like, just put the darkness down.
Okay, so you hit both things. You heard them both. Yeah, you saw as your breath came out. You saw them for a brief second. 2 things in front of you. One of them rolled a nat 1, therefore I'm going to give it double damage, but it's resistant. So it's just I'm being nice to you.
Yeah, I know.
And it's going to roll for concentration. It failed!
Finally!
Darkness dissipates.
Darkness, it disappears.
Yes.
Get it, guys!
As it does,
Dun,
the
dun,
other one
dun, dun.
shrieks a little because it does not like it.
The light's back.
Oh.
And as it does, I am going to show you what this one that you haven't seen yet actually looks like.
Drum roll, please. Ah!
Oh, I can't see it.
I can't see it, no.
Too big. Let's let me zoom out.
You can hold down your left shift button and hit Z,
Okay.
and it'll blow it up.
Wait, how? What? Left
Hold
shift.
down shift, and there
There.
you go.
Ah. Awesome.
Boy.
That is what it looks like.
Oh boy.
That is creepy as hell.
I don't know. I look worse.
Yeah.
No, I regret looking through the monster manual, but I'm like, sorry, this is Mordekainen's multiverse.
This is actually not. Wait, there was. I can't use the Mordekainen's multiverse version yet. They don't have it, so I'm using.
Also,
the
would be
legacy one.
yeah. Well,
So
I know.
what?
I think I know what it is. Unless it's different in your world.
You can message me if you think you know what it is.
I think I know what it is.
Is it Nick's after me then?
After Larkin, breath weapon, yeah, Nick.
Okay, no, really, so.
Yes, you are correct. No metagaming, please.
No, I recognize that anywhere. Nick does not.
What is it?
Can't. Well, I'll message you, Peter.
So I can
I
metagame.
can tell, but
You
guys
can tell
can't.
them. We're not gonna know.
Yeah, you're fighting a shadow demon and a babao demon.
Even so.
The babao demon has the bloodthirst of a demon and the cunning of a devil.
Level.
That is why it's problematic.
So all around good guys. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is it Nexus' turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if she sees these things, or if she sees the demon sees the babao, and obviously she has no idea. This is demon stuff. She goes, oh boy. And she's gonna focus on the shadow demon, seeing that he's going against the light, and she's gonna coalesce a guiding bolt. Port his friend. Fire it at it.
Okay.
Come.
You can roll normal roll to hit.
Yes, 16. That would be a 20.
It hits.
20 something.
20 above. Yes, we'll roll damage.
It is radiant, right?
It's radiant, yes.
That means it's gonna take double damage. Roll damage.
Mine is regretting this now.
Oh well.
No.
Full roll, but
That kills it! So
Wow.
she goes. That is 30 damage. It's vulnerable, isn't it?
Which one?
The shadow
Shadow
one.
demon.
The one that keeps appearing out of the walls and stuff.
Oh, so the irritating one. Yeah.
The irritating. Yes. You see, she goes. She's like, I've had enough of demons for one day. Go away.
Thanks, Nix.
But he just blasts in light. Okay, anything else for Nick?
Oh, that worked. She looks at looking.
But yay! Ooh.
Interesting. She goes, okay. And she looks at it. I don't know what to do about that one, though. Good luck. She's got to hide around the corner.
I'm impressed.
That's her turn.
Cinder!
Okay, I'm about to do a Pete thing.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cinder is going to rush forward.
Still wheelie wobbling, yes.
Okay, what I'd like to do is hug the demon and whisper a word at it. For word of radiance.
Okay. Are you trying to grapple or?
Not if the grapple is in action, because word of radiance is in
Okay.
action.
It's just for flavor then.
Yeah.
Just for flavor.
Okay, sure.
And I
So it's a con save, right?
Yes.
That was a 12.
Well, I think.
That failed.
Okay. Roll damage.
Twice.
Once.
It's radiant.
Yes, but this one is not.
Oh, fine.
Next
A
time.
whopping
Okay.
4 points of damage, and I'm hugging this thing. Great.
I was gonna say, you're gonna get a bit in the way there.
I'll let it go, and I'll say, your mother is a very nice lady. You really should go back to her, okay?
The eyes that you saw in the darkness look at you.
Guess what he does again?
Shot himself because there's no more pants.
Right, so it's all just going to plop down on the floor behind him.
Oh.
However, it turns back to Lorcan and it doesn't like you not one bit.
Why not?
What's wrong with me?
He's a
was
very
wrong with
likable person, you know.
A nice
Oh,
guy.
gosh.
Really.
Okay, so you've been hitting it though.
I've been missing it though.
No, you've been hitting it. So what it's going to do, it looks at your armor. And Lorcan,
No. No. Don't touch my armor.
your armor starts to glow red. You need to do me a con save, please.
Oh man, heat metal.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I was just looking at that. It's like, is she gonna do that to him? Yes, she is.
I only got a 9.
Yeah, that fails. So,
I got an advantage on them, so.
you are going to take.
You're a
There's no
bully.
way I can take this on
At least he's resistant to.
To fire.
Yeah.
You're gonna take. Well, you take 6 points of fire damage. Not that's already half.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Is heat metal fire?
It is fire damage, yeah.
It's fire damage.
So it's 6 points to you.
Right.
It was 13, so half is
So
6.
I'm guessing it's still cherry red.
And he's gone. I need another con save from you.
Oh, of course it does. Yeah.
Because his eyes are again on you and you
Yeah.
feel.
That one is a 7.
Okay. So he finally succeeds what he wanted to do. You now you only deal half damage with your weapon's attacks. They use strength for 1 minute, but you can do a saving throw at the end of each turn.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can it do heat metal and that in the one turn?
It says that the weakening gaze can be done regardless of its attacks. So.
Oh, because it says it's an action, but. Oh, good.
If you read the multi-attack, it says it can do weakening gaze before or after attacks.
Or weakening gaze.
No. Before or after making these attacks. It can also use weakening gaze before or after making attacks. So.
Oh, you're looking at the old one. Oh my God.
Yes, I told you I'm using the old one.
Yes, you are using the old one.
Right.
Well,
So,
Sorry, try to help. She's using outfit.
you got pwned.
You got
I'm
phone.
using legacy material because I don't have access to the new one. Donations to your favorite DM, guys.
yes, it goes towards D&D books always.
Yes. Nexus sees what he's doing to you and is gonna hit it because he doesn't like it. And he's flanking, therefore has advantage without going reckless. But he misses.
Mm.
It expected it and it kind of like steps aside as it goes to hit. And Nexus is very angry.
Yeah, do we?
Very.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Huh?
Nothing talking this outside.
I do that.
So, the Shadow Demon is dead. That brings us to Lorcan.
Right, so we are flanking, aren't we?
Yes.
Yay! Right, well, Lorcan's just gonna hit it because he's just gonna have to keep hitting it.
You have advantage, but you do half damage.
Yeah. So 22 to hit.
It hits.
And that is 8 plus 4, so 12, so 6 damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do a concentration one. Saves.
And using my bonus action, I'm going to second one.
Okay.
Nice, that gives me a nice round 10 HP.
10 HP back. With that, it's Nyx's turn.
Okay. Oh, I think he gets to do a save against the gaze, right? This turn.
At the end of his turn, yes.
Yeah,
Con save.
So, con save is a 21.
Yes, that's saved.
Yeah,
No longer
you're back
half
to this one.
damage.
Woohoo! There you go, you're fine.
You compose yourself. Those eyes don't scare you so much anymore, and you
Okay.
feel your strength back into your arms.
Shrug it off.
Nick.
Okay. Nyx is going to point at this demon and close her eyes and is going to concentrate on sending an intense vibration through the air into its mind, try and disrupt its thoughts. And she's just going to shriek in its mind, "Go away!" Told her that.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it?
It's
Necromancy.
the wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 5, so
Okay. No.
necrotic damage though, right?
Necrotic damage, so it's D12. I get to roll. Yeah.
Ah, but it's not resistant to spell. Oh.
Hey!
Oh, thank you for
So
letting
7
me know
points
that.
of damage. Correct. It just gets like recoils from her like shout.
Hey.
You're doing great, Loken! Bonus action.
Oh,
Amethyst
sorry.
for inspiration to Vulcan.
Oh,
What? Bonus
Oh, wow.
action what?
Bonus action, Artificer inspiration instead of Bardic inspiration. It's just moral support.
ah.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Ah,
Yeah, they're confused. Like, is this an actual thing? No, it's next encouraging. It.
Cinder!
It last attacked Lorcan, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then its back is to me, so are we flanking it?
If you move in front of Nyx, yes.
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
I'm going to wrap my arms around it again and say, you need a hug. And I am going to hit it with my final level 2 spell slot with Inflict Wounds again.
That's good.
And at advantage, right? So. 23.
Hits.
Please tell me it's not resistant.
It is not.
It's not, no.
30 points of damage.
Oh! He was not expecting to die. So
I died to Cinder's attack.
no, he was not. He was gonna do something to disappear next turn, but
Yes.
just not quick enough.
It recoiled from the vibrations and it gave him the opening to like just
Yeah.
kill it.
And as it dies, your armor stops glowing, and you feel it cooling down.
Can I just state that's a very horrible way to die in Cinder's arms.
I did tell it to go away. It had it coming.
Okay, so I need to know who got hit by this thing.
Which thing?
You got hit, right, Larkin?
Of course I got hit by it.
Okay, I need you to roll me a con save.
What, again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use my reroll point on that. That's much better. So that's a 20.
That's fine, it's over
24.
20. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you what you feel. As the battle ends and the adrenaline is finishing, you feel this.
Thanks,
You feel
Peter.
something rushing through your body, like a disease passing through you.
Oh, you're going to
You
be just
get-
like me.
You get a vision of multiple snake people. You get a vision of Cinder starting to turn scaly, but some blue female being, ethereal, taking that away, but leaving the decay Cinder that you know. And you see yourself starting to become scaly, just like Nexus. But you steel yourself and you bend down and you vomit, and black stuff comes out. And your wounds are oozing this black stuff. But after you vomit, you feel way better and the vision stops.
So, the thing of me healing was his vision?
It was his vision.
Okay.
You guys don't know what he saw. You
Couldn't
just
say
see
that.
him bend over and puke this black stuff that is bubbly.
Logan!
And
Should I run
Logan!
over?
wounds.
That's
his
disgusting.
His wounds are expelling this black ooze.
On who's throwing this?
You.
Oh,
You.
God. Even with the con save?
Yeah, that's you rejecting
This
it.
is you,
Oh,
your body
God.
throwing
Getting it
up,
out of your system.
rejecting it. Yeah.
And I'm still
Do you
hugging
have
the dead thing with
those
my
visions?
pants off.
Yeah, that's what you. That's the visions you have.
Nix is just looking up concerned.
That was disgusting.
What? She looks at the.
Don't be so
Understands.
hard on yourself. I do it all the time.
And I know you don't. How long does your big thing usually last?
It's a minute, so it'll be gone by now.
You'll be wearing
it would have. It would. I would say it would have ended anyway when you were retching and stuff.
After the,
Next is like rushes to yours. You all right?
I
Don't-
think so.
Don't touch that. She
Um,
points at the puke that he's regurgitated. And the demon.
He's standing on it. He doesn't care.
I just saw this guy puking and...
Guy
He's already-
puking?
What was it?
No, you puked.
I puked, sorry. I thought I had a vision.
You had a vision. Okay. You
Oh,
okay?
thank God.
I'm gonna repeat that. You puking. Whilst you're puking and rejecting this, several visions occur through your mind. You see snake people.
Yeah, the snake people.
You see
So it got-
Cinder turning scaly, but then a blue ethereal woman almost taking the scales from him, but leaving the decayed Cinder that you see, that you know. And then you see yourself becoming scaly. A different kind of scales to what you have as a Dragonborn, just like Nexus. And then you retch again, and the vision ends.
Yeah, I just saw myself growing different scales. There was this Cinder was there, and this weird lady, goddess, something.
Cinder, as he's saying that, I need you to do me a wisdom save.
Oh
Okay.
no. Sorry, Cinder.
That's fine. Oh my gosh. This is not
You
going to
fail?
be good. No, I
Yeah,
haven't
reroll
rolled.
point.
I just see that I have no bonus.
Oh no.
Oh, 18.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. Nice.
Okay, so Cinder, you're holding on to this thing, and Larkin says that, and you look at it, and you never remembered what attacked you once,
Is it?
and almost left you for dead. And you look at it, and in a flash, you remember those eyes. You know those eyes.
So I know that this is the same creature or the type of creature?
It feels that even if the eyes were similar, these were those eyes that you've seen before. It is the same creature.
Justice.
Nix?
He's still looking at Lorcan concerned.
Nix?
Yeah?
I
Yeah?
I think this is the thing that got me disabled? Disheveled?
Because afflicted is the better word.
Yeah, that.
She walks over. And I say, "Are you okay?" She sees that he's a little bit off balanced. She's gonna carefully take a sample of this thing's blood. She's gonna pull out a stopper, and she's going to.
Of its blood, or of what? Larkin puked. Sorry.
Both. Because
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Both.
Add both.
Actually-
to your inventory.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Cool.
And I'll pluck out one of its eyes.
No.
Simic hybrid
No.
continues.
You can't have them interchangeable.
It's just,
I'm saving it for Nick's as a present.
wait, what? No.
Well, you never know. You might need it for research.
Okay.
Roll me a medicine check, Nix. And if you are gonna take the eye out, roll me a medicine check, Cinder.
Okay, I'll try not to pop it.
No. No, Lorcan's, no. I'm out here. If you guys are dissecting, I'm out.
14.
Yeah, that's fine, Nix.
Could I get Cinder? Oh, Cinder's busy. I was gonna ask him because he's already infected. If he could help me gather the material. I'll wait for him. If that's okay. If I can get
I
his
need
medicine.
first a medicine check.
A medicine check. Okay, that was terrible. It was
We're all gonna die now. It's
Fine.
all over.
No, not 5. Sorry, it's not that bad. It was 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still not good. Can I guide myself? She would have been
Yes.
focusing on it. Okay. Cool. Let's hope that works.
At best, it will be an 11. So what happens is that you're not sure where to get blood from.
Okay. Okay. It's not too bad.
You don't know where to get its blood from.
Nix,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we should just shove the whole thing into your bag of holding.
She looks outraged at that. She's.
I really don't want to die.
I know.
I'm really quite a nice chap when I'm not infected.
She kind of nods at this. She goes, okay.
I'll give you a basilisk guy. And
No,
I'll
no, no,
start-
no. She's
Oh, okay.
I'm good. Eesh. Yeah, sure. She's.
Are you gonna stuff it into the bag of holding?
One sec, I need to rearrange a few things, but she's going, let me just move some things from. Yeah. Okay. Boy, not cool.
Meanwhile, Nexus and Lorcan, Lorcan left because you guys were doing weird stuff,
Yeah,
and Nexus left with you, and it's like, are you okay? What happened?
I feel like I am. But there was this weird, horrible feeling I had.
You said you saw Cinder.
Yeah, and you were transforming into this scaly beast or being, and he was stopped, but he kept like a horrible part.
He looks back at the thing.
Kind of like to what you're becoming.
Wait. Under these scales, that's what's happening? And he points at Cinder.
Well, that's what it seems.
You see that he's the one, like, steadying himself now? He's like...
It's alright, dude. We're gonna try and get you sorted.
He's like, okay,
I feel so persecuted right now.
he's gonna do a con save.
Okay. Next has a plan.
Oh.
Already.
He 12. He doesn't puke, but it comes up to his mouth. It is like,
Hey. Just like always, you're right on the inside.
too soon.
Oh. Ow.
That's disgusting.
Mhm.
And he looks back. So, but the thing that... Is that what causes this? Do they have one of those in the...
Do you think you're gonna turn it into that? That would be weird.
He looks at it. There's no scales.
I think we should discuss that back at the inn. I have information on that. But
Oh.
she's wearing.
Should hold
Okay,
it out, though.
but first of all, she's wearing the red like a little cloak, right? She takes a strip from it. Wait, is it
She's gonna
the sack
strip?
that comes? She's not stripping. She's taking the strip off. Don't get excited. You don't. You know. And she's going to conjure up this. I think the sack that she has from the cloak was that in it, or is it like one of the strips? I can't really recall.
You take a strip from it.
It's a strip. Yeah. So she peels it off. And goes, maybe chop off its head or something, and we put it in here, and then put it in the bag of holding.
The sack would fit this whole body.
The whole body? Okay. Yeah. So
Nexus,
yeah, just put it in here. All right, put it in here, and then put it in the bag.
Right. So you can add a babao.
The bow remains to your inventory.
The bow remains to your inventory. Nix, have you checked your inventory recently?
What?
Like, have you checked what's in your bag of holding recently?
Worrying.
Recently? Yes. What?
Okay. Like, gone
Can I
through
refresh?
everything?
Put this something on. What?
You've not gone through everything, have you? What's your passive perception again?
Why does this sound so damn worrying?
Concerned. But
I am right now. She's got me
The DM
biting my
says,
nails
you
right
forgot
now.
Something in your bag.
Passive perception is 21. So what
No, yeah,
happened?
so it had beaten you then.
It beat.
Yes. It was a 24. I have a note here that I don't think you have not checked, like, you've been very busy with everything that's been happening. You haven't really gone through everything you have on you, have you?
Hey, don't see anything out of the ordinary.
In
unless I need to-
hindsight,
No, I'm asking seriously.
No, I've looked at the bag. I don't know if I'm missing something. I should have something.
It's
that I don't
not,
have.
no, it's not actually in the bag, it's on you.
Okay. On me. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
like you've been doing stuff in the bag, you haven't done any inventory of other stuff, right?
Correct.
Correct, okay.
I'm very concerned.
So, but 21 is quite high perception. So, as you put this thing into the bag of holding,
Mm.
you're moving, and there's something on you that you didn't notice before.
bug smack.
I get slapped. Can she pat herself down? It's like physically on her, right?
Yes.
No. Okay. She'll look. She feels something up. She'll look more actively. She'll look for what it is.
Okay. So you feel yourself, you pat yourself, and there's on one of your pockets, there's something there. And you pull it out, and there's nothing in your hand, but there is. You feel it.
My hopes and dreams.
Get inspiration for that, Peter.
Is it safe to assume this is some kind of magical effect, correct? If it's invisible? Or is this just her estimation? She's gonna check anyway. So it's something invisible in her hand. That's basically what John's saying.
Next, what are you
Yes.
staring at?
I don't know.
The space. Hello?
I'm not sure. She's gonna ritually cast detect. She's gonna take a bit to do this, but she's gonna ritually cast detect magic to see if it is like a magical effect.
Hey, during those 10 minutes, what's everybody doing?
I'm digging in my backpack to find a pair of pants.
Okay.
Um,
I think you might have to go back,
Okay,
grab your
fine.
pair of pants, and clean them.
I'll go
Okay.
back in and get them and press the digitate.
taking
You and
a
Nexus.
clean pair of pants off one of the dead bodies and giving them to Cinder.
Ah, there you go.
I got a large body. Were they large creatures?
No.
Yeah, I'm going back for my pants.
He gets his pants and cleans them.
Yeah. Predis that spell that cleans.
That's to digitation.
Yes. And Larkin is like watching. Nexus. Larkin, you notice Nexus watching Nyx very intently.
Nexus, you're right, look.
Isn't that one a little weird? I mean, smart, but weird.
You get used to it. She always kind of staring into this, but she's always fiddling.
Where did you get to
Get what?
meet with this group?
Oh,
He hesitates before the word
I
group.
told you. We
Wow.
got randomly thrown into into what was it? A god fight? Yeah.
He look-
He's like,
Yeah, no, it was really weird. You got like electrocuted and kind of all became like one of these special gods. Was it gods?
it was high entities.
High entities. And we kind of, it was like we were made, it was like we became part of these people and fought this war.
Did you have too much to drink that night?
Weirdly enough, actually, no, not that night.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, I think the lightning is probably what did it.
You got electrocuted, you might have seen stuff, sure. And you met them through that? What, they
Yeah,
also got
but-
electrocuted?
No, there was a flyer telling us that we all got. And we just bumped into each other and decided to help each other out.
Hmm.
Random, honestly.
What are you doing in Suyonta anyway?
I was looking for Union Hunter.
Alright.
Yeah, someone who ran off.
How did you know I came to Suyonta?
That words get passed around quite well when you see a random brass dragonborn just rolling the streets, you know.
Oh,
Hello.
fair enough.
Gesundheit.
It's wet in here, you know, the damp, and
And plus, apparently people recognize our tattoos very easily.
he looks at it.
They might want to cover that up if you ever want to get stealthy.
I will never cover our brother tattoo. When he kind of like puts his arm for you to like grab onto it. Yeah, like you grab it on the forearms. And as this happens, yes, it is an invisible. It is something that's been cast invisibility on.
Can she see the outline of it?
It's a
Like-
it's a sphere.
Not all the way.
Well, now I guess she looks around. I'm gonna need a bit more time. She's gonna cast Identify. She's gonna snap it. Oh, she can see it.
Another 10 minutes.
I'm
No,
really
come on.
tired, okay?
Okay, we can actually go. Actually, we can leave.
I've had a very stressful day. I
Yeah.
was scared out of
We're
my
still
pants.
surrounded. Dead bodies. There's a
What's
dead,
your
like,
fees,
blood
cat
everywhere.
food?
Let's-
Okay,
let's
so-
get some of that.
Where are you guys exiting?
Anywhere except the statues.
Okay, they're
No.
the closest exit that Nyx has seen is this one.
Yes, that one.
Nix, lead the way.
Mhm.
Oh god, that was fast.
She
So you
turns
guys
around
all follow
absentmindedly
Nyx.
and goes, "Little Lock." Oh, that's sad. She
Oh.
forgot Little Lock was coming.
Oh, I enjoyed killing the warlock in this one.
That was a bruise.
Did you say you enjoyed
Hey!
killing Little Lock? Or you didn't enjoy killing Little Lock? Wow.
I did because actually I was a bit scared that one of you would touch the lily because he would have cast blight on you. So
Oh,
Still looking for the win.
the little Lord can absorb like 30 odd points.
30 points on the correct damage. Okay.
That's why he just disappeared. There's no even a clatter. It was just
Okay.
completely
This way.
obliterated.
I assume that this door's similar to the other one, so it opens the same way.
Yes, yeah. You exit. Are you going back to the inn?
So everyone, in,
yeah,
in.
in sounds good. We need to feed that cat wolf as well.
All right. So you go back to the Purple Lotus Inn.
Yeah. As soon as we get back, Nix is gonna sit down and cast Identify on this thing.
Okay.
Or a little.
Ase has the pub open, the inn open, so you guys can actually see that there's a few people around. And Nix, do you do that in your room or downstairs?
She'll sit down here. I mean, oh wait, is there people in here?
Yeah, so there you
Okay,
now
then
have
she goes
access
into her
to
room.
all rooms, so you
I'm
don't
going
actually have to
straight
go
to bed.
upstairs. You can go down.
Yeah, Nix is going to her room. Yeah, sure.
Your room upstairs, okay. And
Honestly,
Cinder
we're
says
from
we're going to bed. What are you two doing?
Cinder, do you not need to feed your pet wolf?
Oh crap! And I'll turn it. I'll
Everyone's
start
like
walking
upstairs.
down the stairs again. Go to the kitchen, grab a side of beef or something, and
Fang is very happy to see you, like a
So-
little puppy. Almost wants to sit on you, but forgets how big it is. But it eats, and his wounds are mending. It's looking a bit better.
good boy, good boy. And I will cast Cure Wounds on it again with my spell slot, which is
Okay.
first level, 1 slot left.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. She did promise she was going to talk to Nexus. So depending on what they do, she will be with them as she does this Identify.
Okay.
No, Lorcan's probably gonna go through the room still.
Yeah. You guys, you know that Nix's room now has an extra bed because of Della leaving. So you could technically rest with everybody. You going there? Or are you doing it by yourself? No, Larkin. Larkin.
Yeah, no, I'll go there.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's...
Okay, so Cinder can join you guys or go to his room. But whilst he was feeding the wolf, feeding Fang, what are you guys doing then? You are identifying, right?
Identify. So give me a moment. Like puts out her little lens. Like, shh. I'm not looking at it.
After I feed the mutt, I'm going to bed. Good boy, Fang. I really need to sleep now, too, so... You know, actually, I'll cuddle up with Fang.
Okay.
And I'll just
Um,
fall asleep next to him as I pet him and slowly drift off. And hope he doesn't develop a taste for...
Okay, so I am being told that Nyx and Cinder got reroll
Oh,
points.
points. That's so fun.
So I've just attributed them. You are identifying this. This seems to be some sort of orb used for some sort of sensing.
Some
Oh,
sort
so
of
we don't know.
something.
Oh, great. It's useful. It was an invisible orb.
Is it like
We
Is
can
it
always
throwing?
use some sort of
And
something.
as
Can I
you
try
are
a shot ball?
as you are identifying it and trying to figure out what it does, you hear in your mind a voice you recognize.
like
I had a feeling you knew something. Perhaps we should meet again.
you number who this? She's like, does she recognize the
You
voice?
recognize the voice.
So who did?
Who speaks slowly? Very slowly.
Who speaks slowly?
Yes. That makes
Johan?
fangirls a little bit about.
Oh.
Johan. Okay, gotcha.
Ah.
She okay, speaking of fangirl, she recognizes the voice, she's like, she's about to go, what?
Nix, you alright?
Can she reply back to Johan telepathically? No, just a one-way message. Okay.
I will let you know when it is time.
Eyes keeps nodding.
Your investigation. I believe you have just found something I've been looking for.
Huh?
Only Nyx hears that.
I know, yeah.
Huh?
Nix?
Ah.
Why are you nodding?
What's
Teacher's
happening? Why is she acting weird?
Yeah, she keeps bobbing with... is the orb doing something to you?
As you come out of this telepathy, Nexus has got like his finger on your chin, like, wait, lifting your chin up to him.
She like falls off a chair.
He looks back at Larkin. Am I that ugly? If it was Cinder, I would understand.
She goes, I'm sorry, I was distracted. What's wrong? She kind of
He
looks
picks you up and puts you back.
Ah!
Did you
Thanks.
fall off?
Okay, ouch. Ow. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, again,
The
distracted.
sensor disappears.
Okay. Right, Nexus. Sit down. We need to have a talk.
Ah, that's my foot. Don't sit there.
Yeah, Nexus immediately sat down and is like, sorry. He moves to the end of the bed. He looks at Lorcan and does like some sort of gestures. Like help me. Yeah. Like, is this normal?
She,
Kind of does a not so nice gesture to you too.
she stands up, kind of like, goes, faces him. She looks at his legs. She goes,
Sexy.
He kind of like, he's got this like almost kilt. He kind of covers, puts it like so that it like covers himself a little bit because you're smaller.
yeah, yeah. She was deliberately looking lower, but that's a good precaution.
Larkin, or I think Nyx is not focusing that
Yeah,
much.
I'm staying out of this. I'm good night.
Yeah, but I want you to do me an inside check.
Who? Logan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
With advantage, because you know Nexus your whole life. And you know, if you succeed, I will send you a private message.
So.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
And.
Well,
Insight. It's only an 11.
With advantage? Okay.
I don't have +1. Jeez.
Okay, so this is what you learn. Or what you see.
I'll tell you my dice. What you saying?
Go on, Nyx.
yeah, she looks up at him and tries to give him like the best kind of reassuring smile, but her eyes are kind of sad. There's no easy way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. Your condition is gonna worsen, and it's gonna change you into a UNT. He's like, blink, blink.
You're gonna become an auntie?
No! She looks at Lorcan like she.
Didn't know you were
You
related.
auntie! He's gonna become snake.
Sorry.
Humanoid.
This is Logan half asleep in the corner.
Yeah, get inspiration for that. That was brilliant. He looks. Well, yeah. He just told me that he had a vision of me becoming a snake person.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not sure if it can be stopped. I hope so. And I'm not sure if you regain any sense of yourself. Maybe transform completely. You might actually become a different creature altogether.
Is there any way to stop that?
I think there might be ways to slow it down.
Stop that?
Wisdom save? Okay. I can attempt something to, again, slow it down. But again, I can't guarantee it will work. Until at least I find out more from the samples I've taken. I'm sorry. Look up.
Thanks.
Okay. She goes to her bag and she pulls out the scroll of greater restoration. Okay, well, hold still. I technically know how this works, but I'm not that well versed in it, so hold still.
Arcana.
Well, she studied it, right? Right? I think she took time to study it before, right?
Roll me your Arcana.
Another Arcana?
You can guide yourself.
Oh, okay. Hey. The guidance, so that would have been 26 plus 4. Do I need to roll a d4? I'll roll the d4 anyway. Okay.
30. You definitely cast it. You can roll me a d12. With advantage, I guess.
D12? That's it? Okay.
You've delayed the next thing for his case.
Alright, so she lays out the scroll and she kind of starts to channel her energy until she holds one of her tools and she channels the magic energy. It seeps into the scroll and then with her hand she waves it at Nexus and the stream of energy flows into his body and starts to snake around him.
So you have an idea that it'll probably be 2 weeks, more or less, till he transforms again.
She's sweating at just the sheer concentration of this spell. She finishes.
He does feel better, he does look better, and he tells you that was thank you.
Yeah, that was tiring. I'm glad. I think it's only temporary. Would she innately know how long?
I think you found
You need to
something
study
that explains that this would
Stole it for about 2 weeks.
stole it. No, this is about
Not
a
a
week
ton.
transformation, but you stole it for another so long.
I should be stalled for a decent amount of time, but that's just again a temporary fix. I promise you, I'll try and work my hardest on this so I can help you and Cinder. I'm glad you feel better.
Thank you. I'm gonna go downstairs for a drink.
Oh, she goes into the bag of holding and pulls out a bottle of rum. Do you like rum?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks.
She gets some. You might need it.
So she's trying to get him drunk in her room. Okay.
Yeah. Well, look, he's technically still there.
You see, he doesn't know what to do with himself because he was gonna go away, but now you've taken away the excuse.
No.
Yeah.
If she
He
notices,
just
like,
sits
okay,
back
can she
down.
insight check him? And she'll see
can
if he
insight
uses
check.
his point.
No worries about it, guys. Have a nice evening.
At 20.
Next.
Tell me your secrets.
Okay, 1 second at a time. Larkin's leaving.
Thank you, next. Nexus.
Hmm.
You joking?
Hmm. Then, do you go to your room?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. You got a nat 20 inside?
So 24. Yeah.
Holy shit.
6 nat 20 of them.
I'm gonna try a deception, but it's impossible for him to.
If you roll nat 20.
Okay, that was a 3. Actually, he doesn't have advantage, so. Yeah, it was pretty obvious he was going to leave, but you gave that to him. So he has
Did
no
he-
excuse to leave. And at the same time, he's very fidgety and nervous. And yeah.
Does it look like he obviously wanted to be alone? Or did he want like at least some? He wanted to go away, but drink his sorrows away with someone.
You don't get the sense that he wanted to be alone. Not really.
Yeah. Sure.
But he's
Okay.
definitely fidgety and nervous, and you get an idea of potentially why, given all the reactions since you started talking to him
Mhm.
Yeah.
and the gestures he was exchanging with Larkin.
Yeah. She goes. I mean, I don't have any tankards up here, so we can still go downstairs if you want to feel cozy down there.
I don't know if I explained myself very
Oh
well.
yeah, I gave a wink to Lorcan on the way out.
Yeah, it's a Nexus. You're Larkin.
Sorry.
Yes.
it's a
He
next-
winks at himself. He goes to the mirror and goes, "Can't do that."
I know what I meant.
Yeah, he gave a wink to Nexus. Yes. You were starting to put all those together. Now he was fidgety and covering himself and nervous, and he was gonna leave, not knowing what to do with himself. And now you give him a drink, and he's kind of staying, but still not saying anything.
Okay.
But Nix is just like everyone else with no sense of.
Oh, she's especially bad with social cues. So it's even worse, even with a 24 insight. She's like, huh? What's going on?
Meanwhile, Cinder.
Yeah, please cut away from
this awkwardness,
please.
Cinder.
Yes.
You are, laying down with Fang. He's looking better. He's, you fed him. He's like laying next to you. He's got like his belly up and his teeth like ragged because he's got his like face stretched backwards on your lap. And as you fall asleep, in your mind, you remember. It plays out like a movie, like a dream. You remember the times when you used to travel village to village to heal people. You brought hope to people. Children really liked the way you called the birds and the squirrels to them whilst you healed their parents, their siblings. You remember being healthy and what it felt like. And then you remember a village sending requests for your help. And you remember animals, your companions of nature warning you that it would be dangerous. So you remember your determination to go. And you remember a storm.
A
You
storm?
remember, you remember being clawed, attacked by something in the dark that you could not see. You remember gasping for air and losing your strength. You remember water and how soothing it felt. But this time, there's something different. You remember the eyes, and you remember seeing a clawed hand scratch at your back that was then placed next to your head. And you remember something scare it away.
And I have no idea what it was.
As this plays out, an image of what you just fought and were holding on to overlaps with your experience of when you woke up ill, dying. You know you've encountered it before. You know what it did to you. But more importantly, you know that these things that are released on the land are coming for certain people specifically. You remember hearing something from that night that you didn't for a long time. You had no recollection of it, pretty much, but now you do. Now you remember. You remember them talking in a language you don't understand. But you remember them laughing at you as they ripped your healing supplies off you. You know that they are coming for healers like you used to be.
Oh, crap. Okay.
And a vision in your mind.
As I sleep?
This is all as you sleep. This is all in your dream. You get a vision of whatever scared them away. The water soothed you, the water protected you, but something scared them away. And very, very briefly, you get a carapace. Carapace, I don't know how to say it.
Carapace is fine.
Carapace. The back of a rocked carapace.
What is that? A carapace? Like a shell?
Like a shell. Yes, like the back of a potentially a turtle? I'm
Okay.
not quite sure. But
Do
that
I-
scared it away.
Do I see any legs or arms or head?
It's a pre-flash. You are remembering a lot that you didn't.
Okay.
You do. What languages do you speak again, Cinder?
Common, Sylvan, and Beast and Leaf.
Okay. No, yeah, that's you don't remember. You don't know what they were saying, but if you heard it again, you'd be able to recognize it.
Okay. Does this wake me up, or do I just keep sleeping?
You wake as that flash of carapace disappears off your mind. You wake up for a brief moment, but you keep sleeping. It's actually, you feel somewhat relieved that you have some memory now of what happened. Even if you are concerned for fellow healers like you.
So as I wake with a start briefly, I'm sure Fang noticed that I started, that I jumped a little bit, and then I'll speak to Fang and Beast and Leaf and say, "It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Go back to sleep." And then I'm gonna go back to sleep.
All of you can mark a long rest.
Yes. I needed that so bad.
And we'll
That's
see
how
what
we-
happens in the morning. Or what happened during the night, because Nexus is going to be drinking for a little bit. And we'll take care of what happened, like Nyx and Nexus. We can take care of what happens before going to sleep. Everybody else, you guys went to bed, so you can definitely mark off a long rest.
So my staff will be recharged.
Your staff recharges a 1d6 plus 1 at dawn, so you can roll that.
Okay. 1d6 plus 1. Oh, great. 2 freaking
So 2
things.
charges.
Okay.
Really?
Fine.
You got one?
Right. You have a reroll.
Oh, I do, don't I? Let's try that again.
Hey.
Yes.
7. Okay, so use your reroll, please, so I can delete it.
That means you have, what, 7 charges?
7 charges back.
Okay.
Thank you. Very well. And with that, we're going to go.
That's the end of our stream for the evening?
It is. We're going to end it there. You guys have a lot to think about.
Do we have a game this Thursday? Tomorrow?
We have games, but they are on the channel.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to know what's happening, what other games we have, you can follow the link on Discord. That was just put in the chat. And we'll be back here live, I believe, on Tuesday. Frost Maiden.
Yep.
And
Actually,
then the day after,
Dragonlance is next Monday. The premiere of
Ooh.
Dragonlance.
So Dragonlance, a new campaign starting. They end by Peter. Check it
Cinder.
out. Yeah, please check it out. And then Frost Maiden on Tuesday.
Also DM by me.
Also DM by you. And then a week from now on Wednesday at the same time, we'll be back to continue this adventure.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
You guys did great.
Thank you.
And think about everything you learned, because it's gonna be some interesting stuff from here.
Let me make a note. Awkward moment with Nexus. So I remember Nexus.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you
Night,
for
guys.
joining us.
Hope you enjoyed the game.
Wherever you are.